I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm
Well, hello, everybody. Hello. And welcome to me putting ointment on my neck because, you know, neck stuff. Welcome to Fire Away Friday, guys. You are watching Mechaneck TTV. So today, we actually have Lil MECHA with us, guys. So we're going to be playing some Fortnite. Going to be using the upgraded Pro controls. Still getting used to those, but getting better every single day. And it's not the sweatiest game in the world, so good time to practice, right? Guys, we do have Lil MECHA in game chat, I believe. Let me go ahead and switch to game chat real quick. W to the hands that popped into... Absolute W. W hands that popped in to give a neck rub. Let's go. I typed it in the chat. I legitimately typed it in the chat. All right, guys. What is up, Ray the Scorpio? What is up, guys? I'm going to switch to game chat. Lil MECHA, you are live. Just so you know, Lil MECHA, you are live. If you talk, they'll be able to hear you. You can say hi if you want to. Silent Heroes. Absolutely Silent Heroes. I don't know why I typed all that in and it didn't go in the chat. We're going to have to try that again. W, the hands that, I'm doing this, popped into give a neck rub. Is it not working? So weird. All right, guys, we're live, right? Somebody's talking to me. We got to be live. I don't know why it's being weird. Anyway, we're going to jump into a game of zero build duos. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. So if you guys don't know, I had a spinal surgery in August. I got artificial discs in my neck on multiple levels now because of an old health condition caused by, you know, initially like an injury and whatnot. So, hey, what's up? Yes, what is up? Welcome, Limp. Guys, Limpid X, one of our moderators, music creators, and co-streamers. Guys, go check him out if you want to. It is a good person to get in touch with. He's an awesome guy. Shout out, Limp. All right, guys. We are, like I said, we're still getting used to having pro buttons. We got 4 pro buttons. We were getting to a point where it became so natural to jump with the button under the controller that when I switched to a game that I use a normal controller on, I tried to jump by doing that and the button wasn't there. So I think we're getting much more accustomed to it. It's kind of nice. Nope. There we go. There's that. Kind of nice. But... how are you doing, Scorpio? How are you doing, Ray the Scorpio? How's your Friday going? That is still the funniest thing I've heard in so long. Headed to work in an hour? All right. You're gonna keep us in the pocket, right? I'll do some audio play-by-plays and let you know what's going on, just like when you're listening to a football game over the radio. Deal? Cool. I'm just kidding. Still trying to figure out why this isn't working. Test chat. I'm sending a test chat through Restream. Restream does, in fact, show that I am live. It does not show that I am live. Restream shows that I am offline. There we go. I know I'm live. I'm talking to people. Small streams I like to support, getting those drops. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. One closer to 300. Let's go, guys. We are one closer to 300. Glitchy confetti on the way. First one's always so rough. I pre-tested earlier before the stream started, and it's still that way the first time around. What is up, Kara? How you doing? Guys, my texting... like if I type in chat, it's not working for some reason. Have no idea why, but I'll respond audibly. So here we go. Okay. Yep. Not the best. Bubble. Kiddo, I'm immediately in a fight. Oh yeah. Oh, big time. Got a couple of them on me. Ooh. Reloading. Nope. No ammo to reload with. Let's go. Just stay safe, kiddo. Just stay safe. Because we got Lil MECHA with us. I always go straight to the game. And yeah, oh yeah. That's a great place to get some loot. I am, like I said, I'm using a new button layout. It's not too new. I had it for about a week, 2 weeks now, something like that. But I'm being very cautious in my engagements while we get it figured out. Mobility is still doing okay, even if we're adjusting just slightly. Take that, please. All right, got to organize everything now. Oh, they're gonna kill my daughter. They're gonna kill mini mecha, little mecha. Where are they? Gonna miss every single shot. Get out of there, little mecha. Get out of there. I got 1 second till I get my next bit of mobility. Move! Move! It's not working. My hands are freezing! Are they doing customs tonight, tomorrow? I have no idea. I have no idea. You know me with the 2 streams a day and then editing in between streams and then my kids and neck. I have no idea what's going on with anybody. I hope they are. I hope they are. I like customs. I quite enjoy me some customs. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to respawn her real quick. Reboot. We're gonna give her a good old boot. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with everything as much as possible. Oh, God, man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. But I missed him last week. I know that. Do I play on Xbox? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I sure do. You know, I should just go over there and get her stinking thing. Except there's people right there. My hands are freezing cold, guys. Freezing cold. Yeah, they see me. They see me. They see me. Yeah, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. Going up here. Then missing my shots. Let's go. It used to give... Yeah, okay, I was about to say, it used to give you shield right there. We're not exactly kitted for a fight. Here they come. They think they're going to get us. They're wrong. Those busters are wrong. I tell you what. I tell you what. We got the mobility, the ability to get away. That's... Oof. Be careful, kiddo. Be careful. Hey, 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 kiddo. Stop moving your controller. Stop twiddling the cable, please. Stop twiddling the cable. Thank you. Sorry, kiddo. That is extremely loud. All right, guys. Let's see here. We're going to pop over here, give her a quick reboot, and see if we can't maybe extract a sprite or something. I don't know. I literally have a heat pad on my lap right now, warming my hands up. I got dinosaur hands, y'all. I got dinosaur hands. Always have. All right, let's go get the Batmobile, maybe? Yeah. Where is that Batmobile? Is it down in a cave? Is that legitimately where it's at? Is it down in a cave? Looking like it. I'm not seeing it, no. Oh, yeah. I just want your car. See ya. Let's go. You think we'll be able to reboot right here, right next to him at the same time, or are they chasing us out the door? We'll see. Oh, yeah. We're going to make them think we're rebooting, but we're not. Oh, we're going to reboot before they get here. Are you going to fly back, kid? Are you going to fly back? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. Don't land next to them. Try and land on the car, okay? Or if they're absolutely trash, we could land on them. I have no... Okay, yeah, I got 15 bullets and no heals. We're just gonna make them think that we want to fight. All right, kiddo, hop in the car. We got to go somewhere and loot. We got to go somewhere and loot. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go. Let's go. The Batcave. Let's go. I've never been to the Batcave. I've gotten the Bat vehicle before. I've never gotten to the Batcave. Just run for your life. I missed my headset cut out. That's why I didn't see all that. I'm sorry, guys. Let me reconnect. I have to disconnect and reconnect my headset sometimes when it starts doing that. Oh, sorry about that, Ray. It took me like 5 minutes or more to see that one, didn't it? No, just a little bit. Just a little bit of time. Here they are, kiddo. You know what? What better time for a fight, right? Let's go. Get ready to hop them out. You only have a pistol? Well, I only have a Batmobile, so I'm cooking with Crisco. They evidently don't know how to jump on a rock. I'm just kidding, they do. Let's see if we can hurt them, maybe. Just get ready to hop back in the vehicle, though, kiddo. Get ready to hop back in the vehicle. Oh, they're bad. They're super bad, kid. They're super bad. We got a third party to the right, though. We got a third party to the right. Get back to the car. 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 I'm gonna die. You took too long, kiddo. I can't. It's not a freaking valet service. Can't wait for you to come get in there. All right. Well, I didn't know you were down. All right, let's go. We're gonna reboot her. How much gold do we got? How much gold to go? Yo, what's up, Max? How you guys doing? I am so sick and tired of this headset not doing what it's supposed to. There we go. Now, I'm dead. What are you, kid? Please. Oh, please. We're not dying with a freaking Galaxy 0-point gummy. That's not happening. So you don't got to worry about that. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this reorganized the way it's supposed to be. Yes, I organized my guns. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to know what order they're in. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. I would have already port extracted. Right. Fly like an eagle into the future. All right. Let's get back in the business. Get some of this. Is there another med kit nearby? There's not. I'm going to reboot you in the storm, okay, kiddo? Just right on up yonder. I'll level you up the last one round. Ooh. Get it going, please. Did I drive past it already? Yes, I did. This Batmobile gets it, guys. I got behind. All right, here we go. Get ready. We're not going to have much time. Today's flavored drink of the stream, y'all. White something. White out smooth citrus Mountain Dew. Good old Mountain Dew for game fuel, right? I'm going to use it in about 10 seconds. There's also a place over here where you can buy them, except I have no money. All right, we're going to use the med kit real quick, and then we'll be popping that big pot. Be popping that big pot. Thank you. Yep. Close, huh? Close. We called it close. All right, kiddo, get to the car. Get to the car. Time for school. Time to go to school. Oh, you're fine. We'll get back into the storm and get to the car. Anyway. The disobedience of children nowadays. All right, y'all. Fly like an eagle into the future. Right back into the storm. All right, let's see here. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Drink that. It doesn't work in the storm, I don't think. Okay, that's fine. You can have my big pot. That's fine. right, come on, kiddo. Pop on in. Pick up that Sprite while you're at it. Pick up that Sprite while you're at it. Pick up the Sprite. Pick up the Sprite. We're not moving until you pick up the Sprite. I'm your father. Pick up the Sprites. Pick up the Sprite. Pick up the Sprite. Pick up the Sprite. We're going to die if you don't pick up that Sprite. We're going to die if you don't pick up that Sprite. I have a Sprite. I have a Sprite. Now you pick up that Sprite or we're going to die. I am your father. Pick up the Sprite. I'm going to mute my voice on the live. Get on to you for real. Make it look like I'm not. And then make you listen if you don't get that Sprite. All right, that's it. Get in the car! Get in! See? Oh, kiddo, fine. See ya. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh my gosh. Get the dang Sprite. Get in the car. Now I gotta find some heals and some fuel, which is in the storm. All right. Come on, kiddo. Get back in the car. We gotta go. Can you take this to the gas station for me? You're old enough to drive, right? It's only one tick. It's only half a tick. It's only half a tick. What's up, Max? This is awesome. This is awesome. My favorite map in Call of the Wild. I'm so sorry I missed that by the minute, Kara. I would say Sunder Baton. Sunder Baton. I love it. I got a couple spots set up with some feeders right now for Bengal Tiger. It's a really good one. As a mom, I feel. Yeah, it's I would say Cinder Baton is tied for favorite, if not my favorite. Just depends. Just depends. No, ma'am. I don't trust your driving with my life. No. Escape to the bus. Okay, so we're gonna have to escape to the bus. We're gonna want to get there at like the last second. But kiddo, have you done the bus thing yet? Where you have to get on the bus to win? I have a shield, so so basically there's a bus that can hold as many people as can stand on it, and if you're standing on it when the time runs out, you all win, but you can kill each other right there on the bus. So like if you get there early, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get just completely taken out. So we're gonna try and get as close as we can without dying with these people right next to us. We don't got much fuel though. Die! Okay. We're out of fuel. We're out of fuel, kiddo. Get ready. I got some minis and I got a big a shield. Get to the thing. Run behind me, okay? Run behind me. Okay, get to the bus. Run. Trash. Get to the bus, kiddo. Get to the bus. Don't tell me they killed you. Don't tell me they killed you. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, they can kill you on the bus. They can absolutely do that. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, get on the bus. No. Did we live? Do you remember? Yes, I do remember you from yesterday, Kara. Good suggestions on killing pigs and wolves and stuff like that on Call of the Wild. Absolutely. Just remember, regardless of what you think, I have 6 kids and deal with that far more than you, Mecha. I believe it. I believe it. Oh my gosh. So no, I'm not a bad dad for letting my kid die. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got a crown. 3. What, you are responsible for the prior deaths, ma'am. How is Kara doing? Thank you guys for being patient with me. When we're in the middle of a firefight, it could take me up to 3 to 5 minutes to see a chat. Not usually at all. Usually dings me in the ear and I hear it within 30 seconds. So with the stream delay and all that stuff, guys, I appreciate your patience. I try never to miss any chats. That's why I bought a brand new headset just so it could connect to my PC and Xbox at the same time. I do very much hate missing chats, but if I ever do miss one by a couple minutes, bug me about it. Bug me about it. I mean, bug me about it, and I will see it. You can let me know if I miss a channel point. You can let me know if I miss a chat, and I will get to it just as soon as possible. If it's been 13 seconds, don't bug me about it. If it's been 2 minutes, 5 minutes, bug me about it. Let's see here. How is everybody doing today? Got a dub right off the bat. Yippee! Can't complain about that. All right, kiddo. Let's see here. Do you want my crown since I let you die? You do, because I won. Oh, look at that. How is Kara doing, though? How's Kara? Thank you for the suggestions on what to hunt yesterday, Kara. That was a fun time. That was a fun time. A good crack. Ray, the Scorpio. Listen, I do not know what a good crack is. But good. A good crack. Like a cheat code? You talking about like a cheat code? Like a how love a good crack. Love a good crack. I love a good crack too, but we weren't on the same page. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Let's go. All right, kiddo, land near the mark if you can. Land near the mark. Near the marks. So we can be near each other if we get shot immediately. Kiddo, there's a ghost. Here, come pick it up. Pick that up. You turn invisible when you reload. So keep one bullet unloaded. Every single time you can, keep one bullet unloaded. So that way you can use that, okay? We also have somebody on the way. Had footsteps just over there, 200 southwest from us. There's footsteps approaching me right now. So get ready. It's gonna be a fun one. Get ready to fight him, kiddo. Get ready to fight him. Nice. To our right, behind us and to the right. Good job, kiddo. Good job. On top. Poison Ivy, watch out. She's dressed like a hoe. I'm just kidding. Anyway. She was the modest one. All right. I'm kidding. Anybody who's a Poison Ivy fan. Put some clothes on, green lady. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we're cooking with Crisco. We are cooking with Crisco. I have right now on me, I think it's the Galaxy 0 point, the Gummy 0 point. Pardon me. Shotgun, we'll switch those two out. Let's go. Over here, kiddo, got a couple things for you. Potentially. Ooh, yes, please. Purple Chaos Exploder Rifle. A couple barrels for you if you want to pop them, kid. There is a mini if you want it. And we got some people over here in this direction, somewhere in this direction. Oh, right there. Let's go kill some people, right? All right. Oh, yeah, they're shooting. They want the smoke. Oh, it's Juice WRLD! You faker, you're still alive! Everybody knows he's alive. The skin tone, I feel, is more... You're the best Fortnite player ever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kara. I greatly appreciate it. We're having a good time. I got Mini Mecha here with me. I try to play a little bit faster games. Max level on the Gummy 0 point. Max level on the Gummy 0 point. We're going to do an extraction with that right now, actually. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Gummy 0 point. Pick up another one, right? Thank you, Kara, so much for boosting me up like that. It feels a little more awesome than you guys probably think. It's very much appreciated. All right. Let's go. Got the football guy. Got the football. If I could hit my shots, my kid might live. What person is this? We haven't gotten this person yet. Oh, we have a new sprite, guys. We're going to extract that. Get some of these sprites, kiddo. Get some of these sprites. Oh, let me equip them real quick, actually. Let me equip them. Is somebody at the door? Is it our table? They better carry it up the stairs this time. I'm not doing it. They shipped us a table, guys, and the last time they shipped it to us, they dropped it so hard that it was sitting there on the freaking ground. Getting shock charge when you deal enough damage to enemies. That's pretty cool. Okay, you heal near the fire, kiddo. I got Chug Jug. What's up? What did I miss? What's good, turtles? What's up, guys? What is up, you guys? Make sure to watch the screen for chats from another platform. We got multiple places going at the same time right now, so y'all can talk to each other. How are you doing, my friend? Guys, we're doing community night tomorrow with Kiddo, this is a full chug jug right here. Come grab this. 200 points of health or shield. We are doing community night fall. We're doing community game day, I should say. It's going to be like, you know, late afternoon time, something like that, depending on your time zone. We're going to be doing weekly Saturday community clash game nights. Starting tomorrow. So it's going to be super fun. Don't miss it, guys. It's going to be Fall Guys. We're starting out with Fall Guys because it's, you know, a lot of people play it. Yeah, I know, but it's a great option for people who have like older consoles, different platforms. Okay. Let's take it over here. Let's take it over here, kiddo. We got an extraction point right over yonder. Let's go right yonder. There's also a blue chest right here if you want to check it. I know you probably need some loot. I'm all purpled out. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to post in the MECHA Nexus, our Discord. Type in ! Discord if you need a link to join us. We're going to be posting a poster about it with the official time. Turtle, I have yet to hear back from the other streamers. They have very busy schedules. They are awesome people. They will get back with me. But we can pick a time. I checked Grumpy Grizzler's schedule. He starts streaming on his own at like 6 or 7 p.m. Central. So, so obviously that's after we would do community night. So let's just aim for community night being, I don't know. Let's just aim for community day being like, well, would you be okay with 3 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. your time? I think you're an hour ahead of me. You're Eastern, aren't you? Thank you, Ray Scorpio, for joining up with us. We're going to be playing games with people tomorrow. Would love to have you there with us. Okay, whatever. Help me, kid. Help me. Shoot. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go kill him real fast, kiddo. Let's go kill him real quick because they want the smoke. They'll get the smoke. Oh, no. Oh, God. My poor aim. Help me, kiddo. Help me, kiddo. All right. It's fine. I didn't need you anyway. All right. Let's see here. Healing real quick. Oh, I need shield. I need shield. Never mind. I mean, I kind of like close range combat. We'll do that. Let me get this big pot real quick so I don't have to get into my shield. 4 p.m. sounds good. Yep. Yeah, are you Eastern? Are you Eastern? Oh, kiddo. Here you go. Use this big pot. Use this big pot. Don't use your chug jug. Use this big pot while you're swinging over there on the love swing. Save you at least 3 bullets by getting the new one. Let's go. Eastern, cool. Yeah, it'd be 3 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. your time. We'll go ahead and call that. I'll get the poster with it. I'll get the times updated on the poster. Send it to you here by the end of the stream or right after the end of the stream. But guys, yeah. So it's going to be 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern when it's going to start. Kid, right next to us. Right next to us, kiddo. Come on now, hit your shots, Mecha. How much health do you have, lady? So that would be great, guys. We're going to be doing it for about 2 hours. I'm going to be doing 1 hour of Rocket League before it starts. So I'm going to start Rocket League at 2 p.m. Then me and Turtles are going to be linking up our communities together and collabing starting at 3 p.m. my time. So if you check my schedule... which is posted on a particular place, you know, then you'll be able to see the updated schedule week to week with your relative time zones. I feel like Fortnite's been cheating on landed shots, right? Right. People straight ahead, kiddo. Get ready. They want the smoke, kiddo. They jumped out. They want the smoke. They decided they want it. Yeah, get ready to shoot them. Oh, yeah, I'm going left, you go right, or I'm going right, you go left, something like that. I thought you wanted it. I thought you wanted the smoke. Mess him up, Mech. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Gotta go. Thank you, sir. Good luck. Have fun. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We will. We're having a blast. We got little Mecha with us. Thank you, bro. Recharge your boots. How do you recharge your boots? Get new ones. There's come break these barrels, kiddo. Come break these barrels. That way you don't waste your chug jug. Use your chug jug in combat. Otherwise, don't use it. There's barrels right here too. I'm pre-breaking the bottom one for you. All right. Yep, come break these ones. Hit the bottom one once and the one on the right once, and you'll break all three. All right, guys. All right, we're cooking with Crisco now. Go through the oh, you can go through the wash to recharge your boots? You're kidding me. What? What? Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Got some freaking recharged boots. Oh, watch out, kiddo. We got some more company. I thought I kept the other weapon. Shoot him, kiddo. Shoot him. They're just standing there taking it. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go recharge these suckers while we're here, I guess, right? Kiddo, there's a gold sprite here. It's a gold fire sprite, I think. Yep, if you want it. If you want it. What's in here? Okay, might as well throw this down while we're here. Just throw it in towards circle, right? Got some ammunition, kind of frame rate droppage right there. A little bit of frame rate droppage. Thank you so much for the advice, Ray. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. All right, we got the little soccer dude, so we get, if we like hurdle, mantle, or whatever, we get this effect, which is awesome. Get to run a little faster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're definitely going to want a shield if the bus is going to be coming up, but I don't know if the bus is coming or not. So there's a shield right here. Let me... Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, wrong one, wrong one. Let me buy one of these real quick and one of these. Is that devilish little sprite? Look at that. Somebody's got a... That's a ways away, though, isn't it? God dang, I don't know if I really want to do this. What is this? What is this? Oh, a boss sprite? I'm not dropping my gun for a boss sprite. I guess I could. Did you die? No! Let me go grab the sniper rifle back. Let me grab the snipper. I'm gonna want the snipper for this one. I was gonna extract him and get some dust for it, but oh no, kid, we got a minute and a half. We got a minute and a half. Just let him kill you. I'm gonna reboot you. No, are they near you? Are they near you? Not me. If you're watching, bro, Chacho, I am not letting people link up just quite this time because we are in game chat with Little Mecha. We're doing some duos with Little Mecha. Please forgive me, bro, Chacho. We do Community Day tomorrow. We do Community Day tomorrow, though, if you want to link up with us on that. That's going to be fun. All right, kiddo, we got to run toward the bus. We got to run toward the bus. Go. Is there a vehicle over here at the gas station? Do you see a vehicle to the right, kid? Nope. All right, get going, get going, get going. Where is the bus? The bus is up this way, kiddo. The bus is up this way. No, well, I mean, get up here first. Get up here first, okay? You're good, you're good, you're good. All right, kiddo. We got a little bit of time, not much. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and hurt him or something to get him nervous. We got 40 seconds, kiddo, 40 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, kiddo, go, 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 go. Come on, kiddo, come on. You got it. I gotta reload. We got 16 seconds. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna hop off and reload. Hop off if you have to. Don't die on it. Die, sucker! Let's go. Let's go. Res Mini Mecha. Let's go. Big dubs. Let's go. 2 dubs in a row. Yippee. Let's go. Oh, man, this whiteout smooth citrus, guys. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We are not sponsored or partnered in any sort of way. Let's go. Let's go. Big dubs. Big dubs. Say what? Ah. All right. Ready for the next one, Mini Mecha? What? We can do that next time. Thank you, though. Well, we might do it in between games if we switch games. Kid, are you okay with switching to different games partway through the stream? Black Rifle Coffee is in this. Really? I have never tried Black Rifle Coffee. Hey, kiddo, unplug and replug your headset. It's echoing horribly. You might have to unplug it, turn off your controller, turn your controller back on, and then replug it, all that jazz. Hopefully not. It's doing fine now. But if it keeps echoing, we'll have to keep fixing it because it's feeding through and everything. I drink Black Hut. Dang. I'd never heard of it. Never heard of it until just now. Sounds reminiscent of straight up gunpowder. Probably gives you a real kick, doesn't it? It's a real coffee drink. It's not super sweet. You get your coffee taste, so it has, you know, that sharp bitterness to it like coffee is supposed to taste. And it's a taste I prefer over the sweetened Starbucks crap. I, sir, will gladly have, not the sweetened Starbucks crap, but they have a cinnamon roll flavored iced coffee at 7 Brew. I have a hard time saying no to. I'll drink black coffee too. I'll go one way or the other. I either want it straight black or I want it to taste like Christmas in my mouth. One of the two. Don't give me no black coffee with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of sweetener. Just give me black coffee if you're going to do that. But if I'm going to have something, if you're going to put one single grain of sugar in it, give me the cinnamon roll from 7 Brew. I tell you what. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's the flavor. I'm not drinking it because I want caffeine. I might want caffeine. But boy, howdy. I've seen some people sit there with, I just want coffee that has a little bit of flavor, but I still taste my coffee. Yeah. I don't mind either way. I don't really care. I'll drink it black. I'll drink it sweet as can be. I'll drink a pop. I'll drink an energy drink. I don't really care. I've seen some people who are like in their early 20s trying to grow a mustache with some sort of, you know, long sleeve shirt and cowboy hat on going, if you don't got a little bit of dirt in your coffee, you ain't no man. Oh, get over it. I mean, I could literally whip half the people sitting there talking about that crap on podcasts. It's just ridiculous. I don't think there's anything about, you know, just these little nitpicky things. I'm not saying you're saying that. I'm not saying that. No, that probably came off the wrong way. But I like the taste of sweet coffee, and I like black coffee, and I need some caffeine sometimes. I gotta watch the caffeine intake because the thing is, they have me obviously on, you know, different meds because of my health problems, and as I'm sure you all know, one of the most common side effects of it is drowsiness of a sorts of different, you know, treatments. It could be something for muscle spasms or anything, and it freaking makes me feel like sleeping. So I lean toward whatever slight amount of coffee I can get that's not too unhealthy for you. Because fun fact, if you have to take like something for a muscle spasm, right? And then you also get too tired where you need, there we go, some kind of energizer. You don't want to combine the ups and downs too much. You don't want to do that. That's very unhealthy for you. Very unhealthy for you. Do not mix caffeine with anything more than you have to, right? I found out that it's really not good for your heart. It's not good for your heart. Yeah, I got the warning you call and Cure your cough now. Warning, side effects may cause damn death. Yeah, dude, the freaking side effects. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Hold on. Let me get my other shield going here. Hello. But yeah, so I prefer Red Bull. I prefer Red Bull or coffee or something like that if I'm really needing the energy. But what I really do, though, is I try to stick to something that has less caffeine in it, like maybe an Arnold Palmer or a Pop, you know, something that doesn't have as much caffeine as like a Red Bull or a straight up cup of coffee. That way I'm still moderately ingesting it than just pounding all the caffeine, you know? Because the more I mix caffeine with the stuff I have to take for my neck and whatnot, the more it's just going to mess up my heart in the long run. And I prefer to live. I prefer to live. I'm an unk. I like NOS. I love NOS. Oh my gosh. Last season or the season before, me and my brother-in-law, we'd pick an energy drink or two to go out to the woods with, you know, because if you get 3 hours of sleep, wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning, get ready to drive out to the middle of nowhere and then walk out somewhere for hours before you sit there an hour before the sun comes up, you know, you're going to be tired just sitting there in the woods, wrapped in a giant burrito, you know, in cold weather. It's just the perfect combination for a nap. But we have to have some energy drinks out there. NOS was my daily energy drink during hunting season. It's so good. Drink them out and do. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I can agree with you there. If you like Monster, you can order 15 packs off Amazon for $16. I don't do Monster. That's like the one that I don't do. I lean more towards NOS and whatchamacallit. Yeah, NOS, Red Bull. Red Bull really is mine. Love that one. Let me just, this is going to take so long. It'll heal you 3 tick, but you're hurting 1 tick, so you'll get like, you know, 2 HP at a time if you sit next to it. I only like the sugar-free monsters. I mean, I've heard that the sugar-free white monsters are just like the best sugar-free ones, right? I think Red Bull does all right with their sugar-free drinks, right? What do I hunt? Deer. I've hunted squirrel too, and deer. I can't really. I wanted to get into turkey hunting, but after having my spinal surgery and my cervical spine, I don't know that turkey shot through a shotgun is going to be safe. Even if it doesn't break my neck the first time around, over years of that, it could, I think, do some significant damage to the artificial discs in my spine. And let me tell you guys, that is a real punch to the gut, because I bought a brand new Mossberg 12 gauge. You know, just about a year or so ago, for squirrel and turkey hunting, and now I'm not so sure I'll ever get to use it. Turkey shot has more kick than most other like buckshot, and you know, like I got some 6.5 pellets for squirrel hunting. The family I married into, they grew up country. They grew up country. They would cook and eat squirrel for lunch and save it and take it to school for lunch. Like, I'm not kidding, they're country. And so, you know, turkey hunting is fun. I bet it is. I've never really been. I think I've technically sat out for turkey one time when I was a kid with somebody, but I wasn't actually doing the hunting. I've heard squirrel's good. My brother-in-law used to cook it and save the leftovers and take it to lunch the next day. You get made fun of at school for it. But what? It's gross. My wife says it's gross. My wife's a bit picky, guys. My wife's a bit picky. Okay, she's just a wee bit picky. All right, let's see here. I'm leaning toward the shield instead of the boots if there's going to be another thing. But kiddo, you tell me, would you rather have a shield or boots? Then get the boots. Get the boots. But yeah, I've heard squirrel's great. I've heard squirrel's horrible. You know. Let's see here. I can make a mean teriyaki squirrel stir fry. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. Are you gonna make me really extract my soccer dude right now, kiddo? Because there's no way I'm gonna pass up on an extraction. Oh, never mind. Hey, look at this. What is that? A gummy earth sprite. You know, that's worth some points. That's worth some points. Do not pick him up, please. I'm just getting my shotgun out of this little crevice right here. Oh, let's go. I tell you, what did I miss, guys? What did I miss? But yeah, Kara, I mostly just hunt deer for the most part. I didn't get to go out but a few times last season because of my surgery. I'm hoping by the next couple of years they'll figure out what's wrong with me and get me back out there. The surgery actually made me worse. Gotta love doctors. So far out of 6 surgeries, about 6 of them have made me worse. What's this guy? What's this guy? Oh, he's a bad guy. Kill him, kiddo, kill him. Kill him. We want to kill him. Didn't mean to do that. Kill him, kiddo. Kill him. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. You got it. You got it. We got him almost dead. We got him almost dead. We got him almost dead. Let's go. What is this? We got a shotgun. Let's go. You can have it when we get in storm, I guess. Do you want the shotgun, kiddo? Do you want the shotgun? Take. Well, no, you have to pick it up now. I can't carry it. I can't carry it. I can't carry it. It's back there. It's back there. Go get it. Go get it, kiddo. Go get it. Well, I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. Why is your health so low? Whitetail or mule deer? We do whitetail. We do whitetail. I've gotten one. I've been hunting for a couple of years. I got one. I single-lunged one, and then we spooked it like 5 hours later. It was still alive, and it got up and ran away, and we never found it. And then I got a spine shot on my second one, and because I thought that it was a lot bigger and farther away than what it was smaller and closer. So, yeah, not proud of that guy. I got chug jug for you, kiddo, if you need it. I got some chug jug for you if you need it. Get you all the way full. But let's get inside circle first. We do have some mule deer in our state. You don't really have to have a different tag for each one because the mule deer population's kind of scarce. It's not scarce per se, but they migrate through. Come here, kiddo. There's some things we got to break up. Okay. All right. Well, that works for me then, I guess. But yeah, so it's not scarce, but we're more of a migratory area for mule deer. So they're still in the process of kind of figuring out the tag situation for that, believe it or not. And so because of that, you can just, if you're lucky enough to find one, you can count that as one of your tags. Well, get back to me, kiddo. Get back away from them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a little suspicious. That's a little suspicious. Get some cover, kiddo. You got to get some cover. You can't fight out in the open. Don't ever just fight in the open. Always fight from cover. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a little sus. They're just never missing. They're just never missing. I tell you what. Come over here. Let's dance. Let's dance, ladies. Let's dance. Oh, no, let's not dance. Let's not dance. Let's not dance. Ah, what? 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 Okay, anyway.
Love you.
She gave me cuties. I'm somewhere in the middle of the country. I prefer to say it that way. I prefer to say it that way. I'm somewhere in the middle-ish. In the middle-ish. Just to be as anonymous as possible, right? I'm, hello from Antarctica. Gotta love this wonderful 90-degree weather we're having today. All right, kiddo. You got another one in you? You got another one in you before we switch to Hunt Showdown? Yeah, you remember Hunt Showdown. You remember Hunt Showdown. Hey, I got a trick for you. Hey, we're not going to try to get the bounty. We're just going to get in and get out and power up our people. Trust me, okay? She hates trying new games with me until I make her play them enough, and then she starts to like them. We may not switch. We may not switch. Who knows? What gun do I use? I don't. I don't do rifle hunting so far. I use a bow. Got a compound bow. I forget what brand it is. I was going to buy my own. But then the surgery happened and I had to switch to a crossbow for a season because I couldn't draw back any weight after the spinal surgery. But golly, what was the name of the freaking bow that I was going to get? Guys, help me think of bow names. What are some big brands with compound bows? Is it Bear or something? Bear, I think. Bear bow? Yeah. And so there's a bear bow I had picked out that I was super excited about. Highly customizable, not too much weight, really just a solid upgrade. Had the whisker biscuit on it was the triangular one. So it didn't have a drop away. It didn't have a drop away, but it had like the triangular whisker biscuit, which I think is pretty cool. So it's a little bit better than like, your circular whisker biscuit. And then it had, we were going to put, I've been shooting with like 55-pound draw weight, but I've also shot bows at like 65, 70. It's like, I used to be into athletics. I was a decently strong person. So the higher weights I didn't switch my weight at all because I didn't want to relearn how to shoot because I've only been hunting for a couple years. So the first season I shot at about 55 pounds draw weight. I'd practice sometimes at like 67 on my brother-in-law's bow, but his draw length is just like a half inch to an inch different than mine, and it was just weird. So I ended up switching to a crossbow the following season because of the spinal surgery, and I got myself, what is it? Something point, center point. I got a nice center point crossbow. And I only got to go out like 4 times though because the surgery so far has made my spine worse instead of better. Gotta love incompetent doctors, right? So the doctor about 3 months out I was like, have you ever had somebody be in this much pain still 3 months after the surgery? Because usually people are better within weeks, right? And he's like, oh, well, no, he couldn't. Nope. Basically, no. He couldn't mention anybody being worse or even the same. Everybody he's ever operated on, supposedly, it's always been better within like 6 weeks to a month. And then at the 5-month mark, he was like, well, listen, I don't really know what else I could do, so here's your walking papers. And he was just rude. He was just rude and hateful and didn't really care, And he was a young surgeon with not a lot of surgeries under his belt. So, yes, because of that, we're using a crossbow lately. Whatever, dude. I should have moved way earlier, but I thought maybe I could beat him. Come up here and shoot him, kiddo. Res me, kid, res me. Oh, no, never mind. You're dead. Who's that? Keanu Reeves, you're dead. You're super dead. Get out of here, kid. Just get out of here. Can I do it? Oh, that'd be so cool if I could do this right now. Just get a few points on my way out, right? Kiddo, come heal me. You can do it. Oh! Okay, she gonna buy my card. You gonna buy me back my Sprite, too? I'm just kidding. Just a freaking soccer one. The FIFA, whatever, I don't know. Something or other. Not a football fan. I'm not a football fan. I'm telling you, carrots and broccoli, bell peppers. I think I started to read that earlier, but then I stopped halfway through. Teriyaki sauce is so good. I've never even eaten squirrel. I've heard good and bad things. Get the money, jump up and get the gold. Get that freaking golden gun. That's such a good gun. Oh, get that golden gun, kiddo. It's so good. Think of it as an SMG. Just hold the trigger down like it's an SMG. It works. I might have to go get an ice pack for my neck here in a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, I'm super excited about doing some more crossbow hunting. People make fun of it, but honestly, with my health issues, it's getting really hard to get out and practice much. And so I don't want to, be a man and make a deer suffer because I can't make a good shot, and I can't really practice bow shooting very much right now. Just too much pain with my spine. I have 2 giant pecan trees in my yard, so I have really fat squirrels. Good. Good. Keep him happy. Keep him fat and happy. What's up, Atlas? How you guys doing? How is Atlas today? Kiddo, you better believe we're getting vengeance. There's no way I'm just leaving it like that. Oh, we got a vault keycard, though. We got a golden vault keycard. Does anybody else pass up on these quests a lot because it just feels like a gray item for some reason, right? Because there's no color to it. I'll sit there and have this nasty taste in my mouth about it for no reason. Hold on, kiddo. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you with my green weapons and. Oh, come on now, Keanu. Come on now. Dodge the bullets. Dodge the bullets, Keanu. Dodge the bullets. Let's go, Buster. Let's go. Let's go, Buster. Let's go. I'm gonna try and get there, kiddo. No promises. I would consider yourself dead. Come on now, Scooby-Doo. What's up, Scooby-Doo? You're gonna die. No more mysteries for you now. No! Don't you dare live. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me your... Oh, get out of here! I need a vehicle. Kid, turn around and help me. I'm scared. You are. Doing okay? Playing some EAFC 26 right now. Let's go. He's going to save you with his green weapons, determination, and grit. You're darn right. You're darn right. What's up, Kara? Kara, what do you hunt with? Do you hunt, Kara? Get ready to move, kiddo. Get ready to move. I got a Chaos Exploder that's gold. We got a person right in front of us somewhere, right in this area, though. Don't jump up there with them, kiddo. Don't push up by yourself unless you think you're just going to win that fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Woo, super flamboyant dance. Super flamboyant dance time. Let's go. All right, anyway. All right, let's go. We got another soccer dude over here. What are we wearing right now, though? What are we wearing? There's a demon sprite. Let's just... okay. Gain 3 times XP from eliminations. Let me extract this guy in my back, and I'll pick up the soccer dude, right? Let's go. I don't have much in the way of health. What do you hunt with typically? Oh, let's go. We'll pick that up. Go right there. Go right there. What is your preferred method of unaliving animals, and what animals do you prefer to hunt? Guys, anybody has a problem with it, it is a food source. Get over it. It's a food source. God, the healthiest food you could possibly eat, guys, is food you catch or kill yourself. Let's see here. Patch up for $200, I guess. I don't know. Barely even week. Here, kid, I got some shield for you. I got some shield for you if you need it. You're way far. What are you doing so far away? What is she doing? I guess you're not gonna get this shield from me, I suppose, before you die. All right, kid. Get up there! Get up there! Come on now. All right, whatever. We'll run all the way around. 7 brew. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We're talking about the manly and delicious cinnamon roll brew, the cold brew, cinnamon roll cold brew with an extra shot of espresso. If I had to pick between black coffee and that, you better believe I'm gonna get my flippy floppies out and my purse and my do my nails up and get my hair did and get me a nice a few bracelets on, do my makeup and get me a cinnamon roll, extra shot of espresso on a nice Sunday morning. Cold brew. I like a good cold brew. Where are you at, kiddo? Are you gonna live? Because I got a vault over here I'm opening. If you get to me, I got a golden key card to a vault. If I can find the way down to it. There's a vault here that I gotta find my way down to. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom. There's stairs right above me. I'm gonna mark where the stairs are. You ready? Boom. Right here are the stairs. Come on down, kiddo, because they got some stuff. We got some stuff down here. You're from that state. I didn't realize Seven Brew was from a certain state. Did I just give away my location? Mythic heavy impact sniper rifle. Yes, please. We got a ghost sprite. I actually heavily prefer that over my current sprite. Let's go. I will mobile extract. I will mobile. There we go. I'll mobile extract this guy. We have Seven Brew here in Alabama, Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas for some hunting. Tell you what. Sorry, fishing. For fishing. I've been to Arkansas for some fishing. Kiddo, heal up. There's a med kit here. There's shield here. You got to heal up. Oh, yes, I love that gun. Oh, I love that gun. Oh, I love that gun. I'm going to put the shotgun over on the side that I usually don't, just because. I need some more. Kiddo, do you have large bullets for, like, sniper rifles? Because I have a mythical sniper rifle, and I don't have no bullets for it. Here comes some people. Get ready to go in the toilet. Get ready to go in the toilet. Let me know if you have any large bullets, kiddo, because I could use them if you do. If not, let's get ready to fight. Let's get ready to fight. Get ready. We got good weapons. We don't want to die. What? What? Why does it have this weird sight on it? Okay, anyway. Well, die already. Come on now. There we go. I don't love the scope on this freaking thing. I'll tell you that much. They got a crown. Look at that. I'll take a crown. Give me a crown. Give me your crown. Give me your stuff. Take some boots. Take some boots. All right. I don't love this sight. A little weird kind of ACOG looking sight. I don't know. But I'll take it. Kiddo, do you have any of those bullets, though? Do you have any sniper rounds that you're not using? If you're using a sniper, it's more than fine. I just need to know. Did you press up on the D-pad to check? Did you press up on the D-pad to check? It's the bullet. It's the bullet that looks like one big bullet. It's a sniper round. Has like a gray pointy tip on it. You definitely are carrying some, I think. I would guess. We have Seven Brew here. Yeah, I already read that. Seven Brew is good, guys. I really love Seven Brew. Do you have any bullets? Did you press up on the D-pad? Can we please? Seriously, please. Did you just make me a burger? Oh, thank you. Okay. All right, let's go, kiddo. Let's go. She threw a burger at the exact moment that she threw me ammo, so I should have got coffee while I was out craving some now. Oh, man, let me tell you. I'll drink it black, but I have a weak spot for cold coffee. Cold coffee is what I use to try to lose weight because of the caffeine reduction for... it also helps with my breathing issue because it increases blood flow in the turbinate. Watch out, kiddo. Here comes some people. You ready? Oh, no. Hold on. I got 1 week. Get ready. Just run. Just keep running. I'll shoot them. If they're shooting you, you run while I shoot. If they shoot me, then you shoot while I run. That's the general gist of it. All right, let's go. Now they have some bullets for me. Now we're full up on bullets. Let's go. I don't do black coffee. It's all my dad drank my entire life, but I could never do it. I do black coffee if I'm fasting or if I just don't want like any milk or sugar in my gut, or if I really need that steaminess. I do, kiddo, but we can buy heals right down here just the same. I got $1,400 and some good intentions. Here, let me buy you some heals, okay? Here is a med kit. Here is 2 big pots. And here is a chug jug for when you're done with those, okay? All right, so heal up with those and then keep the chug jug. gonna have to get some ice for my neck here, guys, any moment now. When this game is over, I'm definitely gonna have to get some ice for my neck. It'll take 2 seconds. Just gotta walk over to that freezer over there. But let me get this heat off of it while I'm at it. I have to guess at which one's gonna help and which one's gonna hurt because we have nerve damage and compression and stuff like that we've had throughout the foraminal and facet joints of my spine. There's nerves coming out the foraminals and the facets, and those are all messed up and stuff. So the facet ones are really giving us a hard time. We've had an ablation on these facets, but that didn't fix anything. So either it was a failed attempt at a facet joint ablation, or it's just the compression from the discs being crushed. One of the two. So sometimes the muscle spasms are helped with heat, and sometimes... I'm sorry, kiddo. You can take that. You can take that. He's good, kiddo. Okay. Extract that one. Extract that one. Use a mobile extract if you have to, but we got to get to that bus, kiddo. We got to get to that bus. Well, I wonder if we can kill people on it from here. Let's go up here to the left where there's a high spot for it, okay? Well, then use it real quick and then catch up with me, okay? I'm just going to go get... I'm going to start scouting out the bus area for people so we can start killing people on it. We don't want to be on the bus till about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But we are right next to it. We want to look out. Oh, yeah. Show us your tukish again. Show us your... There's a person up here, kiddo, just so you know. Show us your tukish. Show the tukish. Get over here where they can't see as much. Try to hide from that area, okay? Okay, we got a mythical heavy impact sniper with like some sort of ACOG scope. Okay, well, back up, kiddo. Get back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Okay, look around. Keep turning and looking, okay? Keep an eye all around you. Keep an eye all around. We got 1 minute and 5 seconds. Watch out, kiddo. Watch out. There is a watch out. There is this guy right here. We got to kill this thing. Help me shoot it. Help me shoot it. Help me shoot it. All right, you got it. Got it. Good job. Good job. Watch out to our left. We got him to our left as well. Get ready to run. Run, 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 run. Run. You go run. You go run. You go run. You go run. Get on the bus. Get to the bus if you can, okay? Get to the bus if you can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get up here. Get up here. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. You shoot whenever I'm not shooting, okay? I'll tell you when to shoot, okay? All right, get ready to shoot. Get ready to shoot. Now you shoot. Now you shoot, okay? They're right behind us. They're right below us. Get ready. They're going to hop up at the last second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go. Big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee! Big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. All right, guys. You have one. I thought, well, we didn't go into that game with a crown, kiddo, so you just got a crown out of that, I think. But guys, I'm going to step over to the room for like 2 seconds. Let me get Chibi Mecha on the board here, letting people know that I am just walking real fast to the other room. I'm going to grab an ice pack from my neck, and then we'll be back to fire up the next game, BRBs. All right, you guys. All right. Thank you, Chibi Mecha, for being the chibiest mecha. All right, guys, we are going to be switching games now. It is Fire Away Friday, so we play whatever shooters we feel like playing. We had a great time with Fortnite. We're going to be making a little bit of a switch, though. Okay, so give me, I'm just going to sit here and chill with you guys for just a few moments while I switch the game title and all that jazz on the stream. We're going to be switching to a game where basically you have hunters. Your characters are called hunters. They die for real if you die in the game, so you lose them forever if you die with them. And they have you basically the more you don't die with them and the more special powers you get with them, right? The stronger they get. So losing a character is not what you want to do. The goal in that game is to get out with a prize called a bounty, which gives you extra money, extra tokens to buy things with, extra abilities and things like that. You level up faster that way, but the real goal for us particularly is to simply get in and get out. If you get in and then you extract alive, then guess what? I count that as a dub because you're going to get points for leveling up. You're going to get traits and abilities from doing that. So we're going to see how many times we can live in Hunt Showdown. The title of the stream is now going to be Can We Extract Without Dying? That's going to be the whole goal of the stream with Hunt Showdown. Guys, it is a super fun game. Love it to death. It is a super fun game. So, do we got any Hunt Showdown players out there? I know we got Limp featuring Lil Mecha. Let's go. All right, let's see here. And I am going to also change the description just real quick. Gaming with family, the stream. So we're going to change the description to be gaming with family. And we're popping on over to some Hunt Showdown. Let's go. Let's go. I do drag her along with me sometimes because how it usually goes, guys, is that she doesn't try anything new or anything healthy, I should say, if we don't drag her along sometimes. So she has, and I play what she wants to play a lot of the time, especially off stream. But I will drag her along, much as a dad has to do sometimes to learn some new things. Seen it, never played. It is so fun. It is so super fun. Great time. Skip. All right, kiddo. I'm going to shoot you a party invite, Lil Mecha. Going to make the party only joinable by invite. I am by no means like some streamer that people know enough for that to be a problem, guys, but I do, because of my calendar and how like structured I keep myself, I do things very planned out. I don't try to do things spontaneously, so I always make sure that if anybody's going to link up or join the party, the game, or whatever, it's always going to be typically when we plan it out in advance. So usually you'll see me act more cautious than I need to for, being such a small channel, but it's all right, though. Making good habits ahead of time. All right, kiddo, can you hear me? Can you hear me in the Xbox pate? All right. Guys, you won't be able to hear Little Mecha now because we don't have her in the Discord at the moment. That's not something, if we've made her an account that she can use to voice chat with me in my private channel, and that is it. That's the only thing she can do, but we still have yet to even actually link that. So you won't be able to hear her from now on. You'll hear me talking. But that's all right. That's all right. I would go to game chat in Hunt Showdown, but I think other people can hear you. Possibly. I forget how, but there is the ability for other people to hear you, I think. All right, kiddo. So once you have it loaded, let me know, okay? Or I guess I could just invite you through this. I forget. I can just send you a game invite, okay? And I'm going to teach you as we go a little bit about the game. Guys, feel free to check out the tools and stuff as I'm describing it. For anybody who's new to the game, this is one of the best games on the planet, and the only regret I have about it is that we didn't start playing it sooner. So, let's see here. I got this level 1 hunter. I'm going to go ahead and get him kitted while we're doing that, or after she joins us. That way I can do all that at the same time. Are you loading up Hunt Showdown, kiddo? Is it working? Is that a Nutty Buddy for breakfast? Love you. Is it loading, kiddo? Because I sent you an invite. I'll send you another one if you need it. All right. You should be able to press a button. It should be loading up a little quicker than that. Guys. So, yeah. We're just going to try and live. That's it. All right, kiddo. Hey, I'm going to teach you about the game, all right? You know a lot about it already, I know. But, hey, kiddo, as you level up your profile, you unlock new abilities. You know those traits that give you special abilities? You unlock some that are super fun. One of them is called Poltergeist, which is the name for like a ghost, right? Sorta. And Poltergeist allows you to like interact with objects, including like animals and stuff like that, from a distance with using dark sight. Dark sight is right bumper, you know, right? Okay. So right bumper over to hunters. Pick a hunter, and I'll help you pick the stuff you need to get. But make sure and tell me what screen you're looking at, and make sure and give it a little bit of thought, okay? All right, guys, we're gonna absolutely we're gonna do, instead of a sniper like we usually do. I don't know. We might do the Mosin. We might still do the Mosin. I do enjoy me a Mosin, and I've been enjoying the conversion chain pistol that we unlocked. I'm also loving the Lamont. The Lamont is a really good one, and we keep regular buckshot for the shotgun round on the Lamont pistol because it can do a shotgun round. Kiddo, let me know what you're looking at. I can't hear you, kiddo. You're going to have to speak up a little bit. Okay. So pick a hunter, right? Do you see the hunter? And on the bottom right, it has a little arrow with a number on it. And on the bottom left, it has a hexagon with that number, with that hollowed out arrow, right? I can't hear you, kiddo. Okay, well, you're gonna have to talk a lot louder, okay? Because the mic's not picking it up. But anyway, so the number on the bottom left is your trait points. You can spend trait points on getting those things called traits that are just basically powers, right? On the bottom right number is your hunter's level. The higher level your hunter, the stronger, obviously, and the more they've survived and whatnot, okay? So if I were you, I'd pick out your weakest hunter, or you can pick out your strongest, but pick one and get ready to spend the trait points, okay? And then if you look on the top left of your screen, you'll see 4 different numbers, right? You'll see like that circle with 2 arrows on the top of it. You'll see that little raffle ticket looking thing with a skull. And then you'll see the circular coin with 2 skulls on it. The circular coin with 2 skulls on it, that's your money that you buy weapons and tools and stuff with, okay? So go ahead, click the hunter you want to use, and then start clicking on the guns and picking guns. If I were you, kiddo, I would pick a shotgun or a bow and arrow, stuff like that. It's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, been here with no interruptions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we got our weapons picked out, guys. You unlock new weapons as you go. I'm a big fan of the bow and arrow because it does silent kills and stuff like that. And the Romero shotgun is also really good. But we're going to be doing the Mosin Nagant sniper right now. We unlocked the sniper rifle version of it with a scope on it instead of the iron sights. And the Lamont pistol, like I said, can do pistol rounds and shotgun rounds. For tools, kiddo, you're going to want to at least get a first aid kit or a regeneration shot, okay? Guys, if you know me, you know I love beetles. We use a ton of beetles. We use an absolute ton of beetles. And sometimes I'll forego a med kit just to get like a regeneration shot instead. Let's see here, though. Toolbox. We do a lot of hatchets. I do use a lot of hatchets. Maybe a stalker beetle. I use a lot of beetles. Okay. I carry extra fire beetles with me specifically so I can, I thought we already, can you only have one of these? What? Okay. All right. You can only have one concertina trip mine. We'll probably do like a poison trip mine or something if we can. But I do enjoy hive bombs, or at least I want to enjoy hive bombs. I haven't really done any good with them, but Toolbox. All right, kiddo. Hey, make sure you let me know what you're looking at. All right, so I can help you pick out stuff. I can help you get a good setup. Let's see here. We're definitely going to max out our fire beetles. That's what we'll do. We'll max out our fire beetles. I might put back the toolbox for something else. We'll see. Maybe a first aid kit instead of that. But I'm kind of thinking I want more trip mines. All I have right now for trip mines, I think so far, are just alert trip mines and the concertina trip mines. The poison ones, guys, if you pair the poison ones with the concertina trip mine, it will kill people the first time they walk into it. First aid, flare pistol, frag bomb, fuses. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other trip mines that we really have. So it's looking like we're going to have to use what we got. I can't hear you, kiddo. You're going to have to speak up. I can't hear you at all, kiddo. I cannot hear you at all. I think you might have left the party chat. I'm checking to make sure. Kiddo, speak up. Kiddo, unplug and replug your headset. You got to do something besides just point at and tell me I'm right here. I love you, but come on now. You can play a different game if you want to. If you really won't be able to play it and have a fun time, that's fine. But you know, we're definitely gonna have to. Okay. Did you pick out your weapons? What did you pick out? Let me see here. Okay, poison arrows are good. Poison arrows and concertina arrows are very good. Your first slot should be poison arrows. Your second slot should be either more poison or concertina. Concertina just means barbed wire. Does that make sense, kiddo? It's just barbed wire. Huh? Vigilance, a good one. All right. What traits did you buy? Did you buy any traits? We're about to fire this up, guys. Honestly, right now, I've been really favoring Hunt Showdown. I specifically have to find a good teammate with it because when you pair with randos, they're just not always. Sometimes you find good ones, sometimes you don't. I've noticed with pretty much any game I play, if you just play with randos all the time, because I don't have regular teammates for most any game I play, it ruins your experience altogether because other people don't take you seriously because your stats look bad. It ruins your stats, right? But if I had a favorite game, regardless of like how good or bad I am at teammates, no teammates, probably Hunt Showdown. Probably Hunt Showdown. I'm very new to it, but it's quickly made its way to the top of the list. Tied for it possibly would be Battlefield 6. Some of my top ones would be like Call of Duty Zombies, Battlefield 6, and Hunt Showdown. Not that we're super good at particularly Hunt Showdown, but I love it to death. I'm close to 19,000 reses as a medic main on Battlefield 6. And that's with my wrists being messed up, so I can only play like a few hours a week, and I still am at about 19,000 reses, so I would be top in the world if it wasn't for my wrists, that's for sure. But I'm not trying to be arrogant. I was like top 20 in the world for Xbox with my wrist problem, including the cheaters who farm bot reses. So, you know, definitely Battlefield 6 is probably tied with Hunt Showdown. We're just waiting on her, guys. She's just walking to the other room to get something real quick. And then we're going to fire this round right up. And again, what we're going to be doing, guys, is pretty much nothing but surviving We're going to try and get some clues. We're definitely going to have to find like the local ammo stations. You know what I'm talking about, with like the carts that have all the ammo and the maps and stuff, because you have to scout maps and clues and stuff to find the extraction zones. So we're gonna be trying to get the bounty if we can. We're gonna be trying to do everything we can, but our main goal is just to simply get in a game, do whatever we want, do whatever we can, and get out with an extraction point without being killed. That's about it. I thought I picked a first aid kit. Did I not pick a first aid kit? I did not pick a first aid kit. All right. Guys, I'm going to switch one item real quick. I'm going to switch one item real super fast. We're going to switch the toolbox over to a first aid kit just because it is probably a good idea. And then that's about it. What traits did you pick, kiddo? I just killed a diamond bison at Silver Ridge Peaks. Let's go. Let's go. Good old Plains bison. Let's go, guys. W. Kara. W. Kara. I'm going to put W. Kara in the chat, but for some reason, my messages are not going through on the chat. This is like the third or fourth time I've typed up a message in the chat, and it will not go through. Let me try this W. Kara on that specific one. Okay. That worked. It's just the one that's supposed to send. Let me try and send it now to the other chat. W. Kara. That worked. For some reason, the double one that sends to all channels. Now it's working. Okay. Well, I just sent W. Kara 4 times. All right, guys, let's see what we can do. So I bought some traits that allow me to interact with clues from a distance, both with Dark Sight and with beetles. Dark Sight is just your ability to go into that, different realm kind of vision to look around for clues. Kiddo, I did find out pretty much everything about this game. I found out, well, not everything, but I found out most about this game. So we're going to be able to play it. Make sure you listen to me, though, kid, okay? And I'm not going to be getting on to you. It's not going to matter if we win or lose. No raging this time, guys. No mecha rage this time. All right, kiddo, so get ready to use Dark Sight. So Dark Sight is right bumper. Stop and look, stop and look. You see that spot, that stick in front of you? Yeah, if you walk over these sticks, it'll make that loud noise. So you don't want to do that. So look around for sticks. I got a message from Swerve. Guys, Swerve is an OG, guys. Swerve is a real OG for Battlefield 6, but he quit playing it for months, like probably 6 months now. So, kiddo, let's go to this real quick since we're already running to it. Make sure you follow my lead, though, okay, kiddo? All right, now. All right, we got to be careful. There's dogs, I think, possibly in this pen next to us, okay? Now, where is the button? Right there. Be careful of that right there. I'm still getting used to my new button layout, guys. But up ahead, kid, you see that clue. Look with right bumper. You see that clue ahead of us? I'm going to be able to interact with that from a distance, which is going to make it. Now, hey, look, there's people nearby. You see how there's, well, it's not quite bright red, but hey, I'm going to investigate that clue from here. Look around. I can do this from about 25 meters away. So you look around while I'm doing this. And what we want to do is we want to take this guy out quietly. You see this guy ahead of us? If we kill him, kiddo, we get a power. We get a trait from him. So use your arrows. This is the perfect time to use your arrows. No, just go ahead and start shooting him, though, okay? Yeah, let's put him out of his misery, huh? If he looks like he's in pain, we'll just go ahead and get him killed and done. Whoa, kiddo, good job. But go ahead and keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. Pull it all the way back. Pull the arrow all the way back and shoot him with it, okay? Good job. He's dead. As soon as those points, you see that +5 on the right side of the screen, kiddo? As soon as that pops up, that means that he is dead. So I'm going to get all my axes. You get all your arrows. And then over here, if you use Dark Sight, if you look right here, here's the trait. So this trait is called Greyhound, kiddo. If you pick it up, it means you get to sprint at full speed for a longer duration. We definitely want that for now, okay? So pick up all your arrows, and then we got to get going because people are going to be on their way here to kill us if we're not careful. Yep, you just hold X on it, and then look in Dark Sight. If you use Dark Sight, you can see all your arrows. All these little spots right here, this is where a dead monster was. You see the little things? Well, you can't see that because you don't have that trait. Never mind. You can get traits that show you different things in Dark Sight, kiddo. And let me tell you, it is powerful. So let's go use Dark Sight to find the next clue. Okay. The next clue is south of us, that direction. Use Dark Sight to kind of see which one I'm looking at. But if you look at about 165, then you'll see it. We got some zombies. And we got some people who shot their guns west of us. Now, just press Y without shooting. Just use your finger to press Y without shooting, and then yep. Now we just stepped on a bunch of glass. People can hear that from a long distance, so we want to hurry up. Now look at Dark Sight. You see that tornado, that blue tornado-looking thing southwest of us? That you see on the top left of the screen. It says banishing 31%, 32%. That's the caged boss. The caged boss is a boss that has one bounty, but he's already dead. You don't have to fight him. You just have to find him, and you can start banishing him. So there's people banishing him right over there, okay? We are going to either go kill them, or we're going to find this other clue to the left of that area right in front of us. So are you looking with Dark Sight? In this direction. In this direction is the next clue. We're going to run through the cornfields before other people get too close because we can use Dark Sight to interact with that from a distance. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Anybody and everybody just now joining us, welcome to MECHA TV. We're playing Hunt Showdown with Little Mecha. And boy, howdy, is it fun. All right, kiddo, stop right there. Hide in the corn. Hide in the corn. I'm going to use my Dark Sight power to get this clue. Oh, people are going to be nearby. People are going to be looking for that same clue. We got 2 out of 3 clues. So you see the top left that has a spider on it, kiddo? That spider is the boss that we have to kill if we want to fight a boss. And handheld weapons like pitchforks, axes, bats, sledgehammers, whatever we can find. Those, kiddo, those are all the best. Those are melee weapons, right? You know, like hand-to-hand combat with weapons. Those are the best ways to fight the boss. So we're going to try and fight that spider boss if we can find the third clue to him. But there are those giant bears. You remember those giant bears? And then that headless dude with the leeches that we just fought? Right? Those guys, they have traits if you kill them. So what we can do is we can just, don't go near that cow. Don't go near that cow. He'll start mooing. What we can do is we can just, what? We can just kill monsters and get traits and then not even worry about the bounty. But the main thing, kiddo, is understanding there's going to be people trying to kill us. We have to keep an eye on what's around us and look for players, which is very hard to do. I just made a noise. Oh, God, I just made a noise. There's people right by us, kiddo. There's people right by us. Watch out, kiddo. Get ready. Behind you. There's a person in the house right behind you. Right there. There's a person in that house. He was just upstairs. Oh, that's a zombie. Never mind. It's a zombie. I thought that was walking like a person. I thought that was walking like a person. Help me out, kiddo. I might get in trouble here. That's okay. So you want to pick either dusters, which is the brass knuckles, right? Or you want to pick like throwing axes or something like that, but you can use your bow quietly. So what we're going to do right now, kiddo, is we're going to try and look around us carefully. Just imagine in your head someone is sneaking around us right now, because there could be somebody sneaking around us right now. Okay? And we want to be looking out. We want to see them before they see us. Got a lot of shots going off in this direction, kiddo. So if we can get in and get out, we will get trait points just for surviving. You remember those points on the bottom left of your hunter's thing? You spend those points to get whatever powers you want. And the more you level up, the more powers you can choose from. Some of them allow you to scare animals from a distance, right? Like you can see where the animals are and you can scare them from a distance, like Poltergeist. They're really good. But the main thing is, kiddos, we have to be looking out for people who are on their move to the next clue. So we're going to go for this clue if we can, but we got to look around. Make sure you use your bow or whatever you want. Run to the next house with me if you can. Jump to the roof. All right, the spider is banishing. Somebody is banishing the spider. So what we're going to do, kiddo, what we're going to do is we're either going to try and kill some people from a distance, or we're going to try and find a map. You know where the maps are? The maps are at the medical tents, or they're at the resupply areas. What is your favorite gun in Hunter Call of the Wild? I would have to say guns, for guns specifically, definitely the Mosin Nagant with some incendiary rounds. I love the Mosin. It's got good power, good range, good accuracy, and you get 5 rounds instead of 1 like you do with the Maynard. But the Maynard is very good. Favorite weapons altogether would be the bow, the Mosin, and throwing axes. I love throwing axes. All right, kiddo. So, if we look for where the spider is. So, I tell you what, let's forget about the bounty. We're going to try and survive without getting killed this time. That way we can get our stronger hunters. Ready? So, get out of the window a little bit. Crouch and get out of the window. There's multiple windows by it, just in case someone looks in. Okay? I'm going to get over here as well. And what we're going to try and do, kiddo, is, well, that's the thing. There's called extraction points, right? We have to discover extraction points or we don't know how to leave. So come to me, get away from the windows, because we're going to open up our map, okay? All right, so press the map button, same, yeah. Press the map button and let me know when you're looking at the map, okay? Okay, so you see on the map, kind of toward in between Montrose Malt and Gasworks, there's that carriage with a plus sign on it, that cross, right? That's a medical area, I think, right? Okay. And you see that other little carriage-looking thing below O'Donovan Stone. You see that? Just a little bit to the bottom left of O'Donovan Stone, you see that little, looks like a little trailer with some barrels on it, with a flag on it, right? Those 2 spots, kiddo, will have maps for us somewhere that we can go. There's a little map on a table. It's a flat piece of paper. Just looks like a good old map spread out on a table at those places. If we go to those places, we can find that map and investigate it, and that map will tell us where the extraction points are each round. And that'll tell us where we need to go to extract and survive the round. And that's it. The idea is we want to get the bounties instead. But so you see on the map below that, you see the spot that's burning on the map in blue, right? That's the spider. That's the main boss that's being banished right now. It's at about 81%, right? See the top left, it says objectives, and it shows spider, right? And it says it's 85%. So that's the spider that's being banished right now. You see that burnt spot just to the left of that? With the little boat-looking weird thing? Little kind of castle-looking boat, whatever weird-looking thing? That's like the fortress symbol. That fortress is where the caged boss is. There's another boss, too, called Rotjaw, which is a big alligator that we can go find and kill. But that's not on this map this time. So those are the 2 bosses where the burning parts are on the map, and the 2 carriage spots that I told you, the one with the plus sign and the one with the barrels and flag, those are where we go to find our way out of here. So we can either go kill those people who just got the spider token, or we can go northwest to the carriage area to find our way out of here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and survive, because the more we survive and level up, the quicker you'll unlock cool new abilities that you will fall in love with. So some of the funnest abilities are the ones you can use with Darksight, if you ask me. Missed the first one for sure. There's another bug lady somewhere, kiddo. We got to kill the second bug lady. Ah! I'm poisoned, so I can't heal for a minute. Don't tell me there's a third. Oh, watch out. All right, there's a monster right here. Watch out. All right. I'm poisoned, so my vision's a little blurry, and I can't heal for a couple. Here's, hey, you see this, kiddo? You remember these? These ones with the weird little purple backward C's on them? This is special ammo. So if you have like poison ammo, fire ammo, anything that's not normal ammo, this is how you get refills on special ammo. Watch out. There's crows right here. Don't spook the crows. Just walk. Just walk or crouch. There's a trait, kid, called Beast Face. Beast Face makes it where you don't spook animals unless you run right on top of them. Watch out, there's somebody nearby, I think. I heard a stick break. I heard a stick break somewhere over here. I could be wrong, but just hide and look around. Hide and look around. Okay, we're going to take our time. If you open the map, you'll see we got 32 minutes to get out of here, but that can turn into 5 minutes really quick. If the bounties leave, then it cuts it down to 5 minutes, and we only have 5 minutes to get out of here. We die and we lose our people just the same as if we got killed. All right, let's go. Let's go. I heard a stick break somewhere. It could have been a zombie. It could have been you. Could have been me, maybe. I don't know. But I heard it break somewhere to our left. What we want to do is we want to make sure that none of these people around us see us before we see them. We want to see them first. We do have a big old flame guy right in front of us. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a boss, Lily. Watch out, watch out. That's a boss. That's like a bonus boss. We found the extra boss. I don't know how to fight him. Yep, we want to fight him. Take him out. Shoot him, kiddo. We got to kill him. We found the third boss. There's a third boss. If he hits you, immediately hold X to put out the flames, okay? Immediately turn out the flames, because if he hits you and you start burning, it'll permanently get rid of some of your health. This is a boss fight. It's okay. Just heal yourself. Just heal yourself. Okay? Just take some time. Take some time. Get your health up and take careful shots at him. Don't let him hit you again, okay? Just make sure you're going left and right. Constantly go left and right, okay? If we can kill him without dying, and we can get out of here with the... I can't believe we just wandered into him. Take a shot at him just when you can, kiddo. Just once in a while, take a shot at him. Just make sure you look carefully and get out of the way of getting shot. I'm going to reload again. With this guy, we don't want to do hand-to-hand combat, I don't think, because he's going to kill us pretty quickly. Shoot him, kiddo. He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. You got time. You got time. If you can shoot him with your poison arrows, those will work pretty good. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. All right, watch out. He's shooting at me. Oh, he's shooting at you. Get out of here and heal. I'll res you if you die. Just get out of here and heal, okay? Did you die? That's okay. That's okay. Let me see if I can res you real quick, okay? Without him killing me. If I res you, you just stay safe now. Don't peek. Don't. Watch out. Watch out. He's shooting. He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. I might have to kill him first, kiddo, but I will res you, okay? Pick up a bounty token to revive dead teammates. I can't revive you, kiddo, without a bounty token. He has a bounty token, though, okay? So if I kill him, I can revive you. Oh, God. I don't know how to fight this guy, kiddo. I've never fought this guy before. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn. I still got some health, but let me get my regeneration shot going, okay? If I win this fight, then we get to survive. But if I don't win this fight, then we both die. Okay, all right, let's see here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just a minute or two. We got time. We got 30 minutes worth of time, so I'm gonna be very careful about it. Is he dead? I think we got him, kiddo. I think we got him. We got him! We got him! There's one bounty token, kiddo. I'm gonna have to pick it up. He does have a trait, though. I'm gonna revive you, okay? All right, so once you get up, come back with me to where we killed him. He's got a trait for us. Guys, we freaking got a boss. Let's go. Let's go. First round with my kiddo today. Second time we've ever played together. All right, so up here, kiddo, you see right here, if you use Dark Sight, Rampage. Kill an enemy hunter while at least one health chunk is empty. Triggers. Whoa. Killing an enemy hunter while at least one health chunk is empty. Triggers restoration for your hunter. Okay, so GG, guys. We freaking got this. Oh my gosh, guys. This is the second time I've ever even played with her. That's the first time we've ever even found that boss. We've never, ever found that boss. Now, kiddo, the trick is we got to get out of here. We know, you look on the map. You see the map now? There's extraction points on the map now that we can see because we got a bounty token. A bounty token is basically just like a coin saying that you won, right? Like you beat a boss or you found a token. That's the prize you're trying to get out of the game with, okay? So if you look up here, we got that carriage right next to us. We got that carriage right ahead. There's probably going to be people at it. Probably going to be people at it. There's a good chance. And we just fired a lot of bullets, so we got to be extra careful, okay? There's lightning above us now. If you look with Dark Sight, there's lightning right above our heads showing where we're at. So we got to be extra careful, but use Dark Sight here and look around. You can get traits. See, there's a trait right here. If you use Dark Sight and you see like a white circle with two little like X's on it, you see the little X symbol on it, that means it's a trait. This one's called Shadow Leap. Using Dark Sight, channel a monster. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Channel a monster within range to jump to its location and instantly kill it. So you can use Dark Sight to instantly teleport to and kill monsters using this. So look at a monster with Dark Sight, kiddo, and you can use this to kill it. Now look right here. See this? This is that map. They're all over the place at these little carriages. The maps you can investigate. Yep. And that gives you tokens. You see that little gray token? It says 1 out of 6 or 2 out of 6 or whatever on your left. That is a bounty token or whatever it's called, right? You can use that to buy things in game. You can use that to buy things in game. Now come to this real quick. So that token you just got, you can spend right here to restore your health. So spend that token and get some of your health back. That's right. So come look at this right next to us. There's shots right here on the ground. You see that? Well, this one's a stamina shot and this one's like a vitality shot. So I think I permanently lost some of my health. I'm going to go ahead and do that too, actually. I'm going to get my health back. There we go. So this one gives you health. If you have any room, pick one up because these items cost money. These are the tools that you would buy in the main menu, right? So I'm going to get one if I can. I'm going to do the... Yep. So I'm going to use Dark Sight to look around now real quick and see if there's anybody near me. I don't see anybody. I think we're good. So we might be the last ones here, kiddo. We got 24 minutes to get to the extraction point. And that's plenty of time. So the extraction point is just over here southwest of us. So, kiddo, when you get a bounty, if there's dead monsters up ahead, kiddo, there are dead monsters up ahead here. I can see them with my Dark Sight. So be very careful. That means that there could be people nearby. Yep. Oh, never mind. Shadow Leap is the way to kill monsters. So come up here and look at this monster, kiddo. There's a monster right here. You see this? Use your Shadow Leap. Use Dark Sight to look at him, and then hold right trigger on him, and you'll teleport to him and instantly kill him. Let's go, little mecha. Let's go, little mecha. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So that's your ability to kill monsters now. Trying to take a poop or something? Guys, this is such a good first round. So once we get out of here alive, kiddo, we're going to be able to spend more trait points and stuff to upgrade this hunter. But if you die in game, you'll lose this hunter. So all the abilities you got, you'll lose. So we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. There are crows right here in front of us, so be careful. Just walk next to them. Don't spook them. If there's any more like guys with no heads with leeches, right? Or if there's any more bears or any more bosses that we can fight, now might be a good time to fight them because I don't think anybody else is in this game. I just hit a home run in the show, 26. Hey, heck yeah, Kara, good job. Let's go, guys. Kara got a home run. Let's go. All right, kiddo. So right now we're just looking to get to this extraction point and these other places next to us. You look on the map, there's this carriage place right next to us, right? If we can go up there and find that place without dying, because there might be traps on it, okay? There might be traps. Then we can very well get some more traits on our way out. So up here somewhere is... Watch out. Do you hear those dogs? There's bats right there. Be careful. So over here, you can see this is that space. Now look around carefully for traps, okay? Look around very carefully for traps. I'm going to use Dark Sight one more time real quickly. I don't see nobody. I think we're the last people on this. Over here, kiddo, is a... You can spend a pledge mark. It gets you 4-shot boon. 4-shot if you want to. 4-shot boon gives you like stamina, vitality, health regeneration, stuff like that. But I think it's only for this one time. So I'm going to actually wait to get that. There is a trait, isn't it? Now, what trait is it? What does it do? Unlock a conditional trait effects on the beast face. Oh, yeah, kiddo. Yeah, so this right here, certain traits have a extra power called the catalyst, right? A catalyst in science would be like what? It speeds up the process, right? Like it speeds it up, kind of evolves it a little bit, right? Or makes it occur faster, makes it grow or conclude faster, right? So catalyst means it unlocks the next ability. So some of your abilities like Beast Face, Vigilant, Pain Face, all that stuff, they have catalyst abilities. And so if you get this, it'll give you their catalyst abilities. But I think it only gives you the catalyst ability for just this round. Isn't that right, guys? I think it could be only this round. I'm not sure. It could be permanent. Now, kiddo, when you come to these places, people oftentimes set double traps here with barbed wire. You can get a weapon. You can spend pledge marks to get a weapon out of it. If you got 3 out of 6 pledge marks, you can spend it there to get a weapon. That neither do I, kiddo. Neither do I. Now, if you look over here, kiddo, look at this. Look. You've already seen this in another spot, so we don't need it right now. But look at this. Another map. So you got to find those maps to find the extraction points. This right here is the 4-shot boon. I'm not going to get it this time because I think it only lasts for that one game. There's still people here. All right, kiddo, we're out of Dark Sight. So we're going to have to hurry up and get to the extraction point because there's still people here. I just heard them shoot. So Dark Sight boost, it's not actually Dark Sight itself. You can't run out of just regular Dark Sight. But Dark Sight boost, kiddo, there's people just down this way from us. Let's go. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Don't go up on high points. They'll be able to see you easier. We're going to have to run west. But there's these tentacle things. Watch out. Don't spook the goat or the ducks, the ghosts. Run over here. Let's get to the extraction before they do because they're coming for us. They're coming for us. We got to run. That lightning, kiddo, we have a lightning bolt above us because we have a bounty token. The bounty token is the prize you're trying to get out of here with. They can see where we're at, and they're very likely after us, yes. So we got to hurry up and get to the extraction point. I thought they were gone. I thought they were dead, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like they are still alive, possibly. Unless they're actually dead. Kiddo, we might be able to get you a bounty token. We might be able to get you a bounty token. Guys, they might be dead. They might be dead. We could risk it for the biscuit, guys. Should we risk it for the biscuit and try to get her a bounty token as well? We got 19 minutes. We got a time to do it. I think they're... Good job, kiddo. All right, kiddo, look at the map with me for a little bit. You see those 2 bolts of lightning on the bottom right by Kingfisher Foundry, right? You see those? Those are bounty tokens. That's that coin, that special coin. That's the prize that we're trying to get in and get out with, right? If they sit still for much longer, that means that they're probably dead. They probably died to a monster or something, okay? You see them down there, those 2 bolts of lightning? Now look at us by Grizzly Lodge. We have a... Well, try to get it fixed up. Try to get your screen fixed up. Guys, her screen just blacked out. We should risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
We should risk it for the biscuit, guys. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not trying to spam you guys with it. It's dinging me whenever I press the button like there's a malfunction. My computer's dinging at me like there's a malfunction. And I don't know why. It didn't do it that time. All right. Sorry, I'm done spamming it. It was doing some weird thing whenever I did it. So, kiddo, I think one of those tokens is still alive, kiddo. Look at the map with me. Guys, I got to go fix her screen blacked out, guys. I'm going to go, somebody spam the chat so I can hear the chat going off if the timer on the top jumps to 5 minutes. If you see that happen, spam me, but don't, you can message me otherwise. It shouldn't because we got a bounty token. I'm going to walk across the room real quick because her thing isn't working for whatever reason. Her thing isn't working. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me get Chibi Mecha where you can read them. Okay, there we go. All right, kiddo. So if your screen blacked out, your HDMI port is messed up. Now it's working. We're good. We got her monitor turned back on, guys. Her monitor blacked out on us. Her monitor blacked out. Okay, we're going to see about getting that token. Kiddo, they are moving. They are, in fact, moving. The one on the bottom left is moving, okay? So if we do go over there, we're going to fight somebody, and they're going to know we're coming because they can see our lightning. So we might get out of here. We might just get out of here. Do you want to go probably die, but maybe get a token? Or do you want to... I think they're moving, aren't they? Aren't they? You want to live and upgrade your hunter? Okay. I'm watching. Okay, so yeah, there are people over there. There are people over there. Okay, kiddo. Guys, she voted to live. I know you can't hear her. She just said, I want to live and upgrade my hunter, so we're going to let her live. We're going to let her live instead of risking it for the biscuit. I'm so sorry. We never take back risk it for the biscuit, but she vouched not to. She vouched not to. I'm not going to make her die. She wants to live. So look on the map now, kiddo. You see the compass on the top? Not the map, but on your screen. You see how there's a compass on the top? It says northwest, west, 285, 270, 300, all that stuff. If you look up on that now, there's now that we're closer, you can see it shows that little arrow pointing to the right with a little like exit, right? That's the extraction point. This right here is the extraction point, guys. If I could drop you my bounty token, I would just drop you my bounty token and I would go take their token if I could. But I'm not going to make her die, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. We didn't risk it. We didn't. I don't even know why I pressed that because we're not doing it. We're not doing it, but we're living. Let's go. We're alive. I'm not going to make her. She's so new to the game. I'm not going to make her die if she doesn't want to. All right, kiddo. We live to die another day. So this at the end of the screen, you'll see all the stuff you won for living. And you can see how many trait points you got. Now listen to me. Hey, your trait points, if you ever have permanent missing chunks of health, you can spend trait points on that hunter to get those health chunks back. Does that make sense? So, all right, guys, that's a bounty token extraction for the first game of the day. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee! Yippee! I feel so wrong after having said risk it for the biscuit so many times and not risking it for the biscuit. I feel ashamed. I will admit I feel ashamed. L Mechaneck in the chat. All right, kiddo. So now you can upgrade that hunter if you want. Me, for example, I got 12 trait points out of that. You can look at that to go get. You should feel ashamed you made the executive decision without consulting your teammate. I know, right? I know. I thought that there were no more hunters on the map. Turns out there was. So, kiddo, look at all your hunters. Okay. You can buy skins on this game with those, you see those tan, light brown, goldish, bronzish looking coins right next to your hunt dollars? Your hunt dollars are the coin with the 2 skulls. To the right of that, you see those points. Those points on the right, you might have 10 or 100 or whatever. Those are how you buy new hunter slots, but those are also those are the same things as V-Bucks. That's real money. You can go to the shop, the store, and buy real hunters with that stuff and whatnot. And you get it through game. A lot of people in this game never spend real money buying those extra points, right? But anyway, what I would do, kiddo, is I would upgrade your current hunter and then decide, do you want to try to take that hunter in for a second game and possibly lose them, but they're stronger, right? Or do you want to pick and start with a fresh new hunter like I do? What I usually do is I will start with my worst hunter each time. That way I'm always making everybody stronger. That's usually, not always, but usually what I do. Okay. So you do you. You got a bunch of stuff to upgrade your hunter with now, though. So if I were you, if you want to have fun with it, just upgrade your hunter and try to get into another round without dying. But it's up to you. Guys, my hunter that I just got done using is still actually my lowest level hunter, level 13. We got 12 trait points. Blood bonds, that's exactly what they're called. Yep. But kiddo, hey, listen to me on this. You're going to want to go look at your hunter's traits, and you're going to want to learn the traits. The traits and the tools, ask Dad what those do, okay? Because a lot of tools and a lot of traits you unlock as you play the game. You permanently unlock them, okay? So if I were you, I would pick a gun or a weapon that you want to level up and take that into the next round and kill a bunch of monsters with it, or kill a person with it. And you can unlock variants. If you want to come look at my screen, I can show you some of the variants. You can upgrade anything you want. Yes. Well, you can buy more traits. Those trait points can buy you more traits, or they can buy you missing health chunks. You don't have any missing health chunks. So take your trait points to upgrade a trait. No, you get new traits. You can have up to 15. You can trade old traits in, and they'll give you half your points back. So what is up, Landon? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. How you been? We are playing Hunt Showdown for the second time ever with my daughter. She's learning the game. I'm still learning the game, to be completely honest. But we just got out with a bounty token on our first round. How is Landon doing? But yeah, kiddo. Right now, guys, we're just extracting and living with or without a bounty token. With or without. We're killing monsters, getting traits, all that fun stuff. So yeah, kid, go look at the traits. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Muffin Deerslayer, Landon. I forget, is Muffin Deerslayer or Landon? That might be Landon. What is up, bro? I don't join parties on the spot, but tomorrow, guys, we're starting our first weekly community game night with I Like Turtles. We're doing a weekly collaboration with both our communities every Saturday, where we play with viewers every Saturday. So, guys, that's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be, what did I say, 3 p.m. Central, right? So that'd be 1 Pacific, 2 Mountain, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern. That's when it's going to start. We're going to play Fall Guys. It's a free game for all consoles. What's up, Landon? I thought so. There's so many usernames. So many. But Landon, bro, download Fall Guys if you want, man. We're going to be doing community Fall Guys tomorrow. How you been, man? How you been? Good. So yeah, kiddo, you can trade in your old trait points or traits if you get full on them, but make sure you get full first, because you get 15. You get 15 traits. So I'm going to go down here, guys, and I'm going to start upgrading my stuff. We did get Catalyst, unlock conditional traits on the Beast Face, Kite Skin, Vigilant, Pain Sense, and all that. So we got Catalyst. That's good. Beast Face, guys, we're probably going to go ahead and get Beast Face. It's a real good one. Poltergeist, though. Poltergeist is a really good one, too. Beast Face reduces the range that animals will spook, right? So, kiddo, if you look at Beast Face, if you look at the traits, you see how some of them have like a kind of like an orange symbol on the top right? Not on the bottom left, not the little diamond, But on the top right, next to Beast Face and other ones, that's called the Catalyst trait. So now that we have Catalyst, we will get that trait. All right, guys. So what is up, bro, Chacho? Okay, I hope we see you, man. I hope we see all you guys tomorrow. We do have Catalyst, so we get the extra ability on Beast Face, which is your hunter won't be noticed by animals at all, and you won't break branches. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for sure because I got Catalyst. I might as well. Definitely going to be doing pain sense because I can sense nearby hunters with that. I can't do anything the day of, bro, Chacho. I got to plan stuff ahead of time just because I got my kids with me. I got multiple streams I'm doing today, and I have so much work to do when I'm done with the stream. I'm sorry, bro, Chacho, but I hope you're doing good, man. You know, I'm not trying to sound like a big streamer because I'm not. It's such a super small channel, but I just have a hard time doing stuff on the spot. But we are doing stuff weekly on Saturdays and the first Wednesday evening of every month. We're doing Call the Wild community hunts together. Got to jump off for a bit. I hope you're here when I get back. If not, I'll see you tonight, bro. Absolutely, Limp. Thank you, bro. Big dubs to Limp, guys. Big shout out to Limp. Thank you, bro, for being here. I'll catch you on sometime tonight, hopefully. All right. Let's see here. Remain in iron sights between shots. We don't really need to worry about that. Necromancer, revive a downed teammate. Let's see here. Increase the damage of a hunting bow and reduce sway at full draw. Guys, what do I want? I'm kind of wanting Poltergeist because it shows me where animals are, but at the same time, now I have Beast Face with the Catalyst, so animals won't ever see me. While using Dark Sight, double the regeneration rate for your health and all stamina types. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Landon, for understanding, bro, Chacho. We are playing Hunt Showdown right now. We are playing Hunt Showdown. It's an extraction game where you try to get in and get out without being killed. You have characters called hunters. Oh, blast sense, guys. It's such a necessary one. You can see loud noises like gunshots, explosions, and whatnot. So if somebody shoots at you and you have no idea where it's from, just immediately look with Dark Sight and it'll show you exactly where they shot you from, even hiding in a bush. I've used that to snipe people in a bush. It's awesome. Killing monsters restores a small amount of health. I love that one, but kind of thinking about Salve Skin, though. Kind of thinking about that one. Remain in scope after firing a shot while using any weapon with the scope. There is also... Let's see here. There is also some other ones. Gradually lessen weapon sway when looking through scope. That's a really good one, but it costs some points. It costs some points. Steady aim is a good one, though, especially since we're using a Mosin sniper. Thinking about Poltergeist, guys, but I'm also thinking about what is it? Salve Skin, and then Ghoul is a really good one, guys. Ghoul's really good. You can heal by just killing monsters, so that's a really super awesome one. Leaning towards it. Reduce damage by explosions. Bleeding will not escalate. That's a super good one. Bleeding not escalating. MacP is a really, really good one, but only obviously if you're going for bounty tokens, which we're kinda not, you know. Yeah, we're probably gonna do Ghoul. We're probably gonna do Ghoul. I like that one because then I can actually get rid of my first aid kit. I can replace it with a regeneration shot and give myself a whole new slot for items that I can actually use. I carry a massive amount of beetles. I get the max amount of beetles every single time. Usually at least one trip mine. And I would get the toolbox right now, except that I only have one trip mine anyway. So it's just basically going to be the same thing as carrying a second trip mine, which could be very handy, but I'm not completely sold on it. I might get me some dusters. Now, kiddo, if you look at your tools, if you have any trip mines, carry at least one trip mine, okay? That way, if we go somewhere where people may be, we can use that trip mine. Is there anything you need me to bring with us in the game, kiddo, as far as tools go? Okay, all right. I'm going to grab some dusters, guys. I'm definitely going to grab some dusters for those fire dudes, I think. So, kiddo, if you see any of the fire guys, you know what I'm talking about. The guys that are normal-sized zombies, they're skinny, they got a charred body, and they spit flames. If you see those guys, kill them with the brass knuckles, and they won't light you on fire. Definitely going to keep going. We don't need the first aid kit because we can heal with killing monsters. But definitely carry some dusters with you, kiddo, because those fire guys suck. Do you think we can plan something for us to play together? Maybe sometime, man. And I don't mean that to be rude, bro, but I'm having a number of people ask. I'm not trying to sound like I'm full of myself. I'm not trying to sound rude at all. I'm having a hard time coming up with time to even work, you know, on things. So we can get together sometime, but I never play off stream right now because of doing 2 streams a day. I can only play about 5 to 6 hours a day total with my neck and wrists. And so I'm streaming all the time when I'm playing. I'm having to take Mondays off of playing just to recover my wrist. I got my kids with me. I'm just having a hard time finding time, bro. But we can try, man. I'm having a hard time finding the time to with, you know, all my homies and friends that want to play. But you're more important. You're not more important. All you guys are important. Y'all are more important than the stream. So please don't think I'm trying to sit there and say that because I don't want to play with somebody. I am having a very hard time finding time to play with individual people. So I appreciate it, bro, Chacho. We are going to play together one way or another, but I do think that the best way I can connect with people right now is going to be on community days, if that makes sense. So if you want to link up with me on Saturdays, that's the day, even if we don't play Fall Guys, that's going to be the day that I'll probably be able to hang out and play with y'all. It's probably going to be Saturdays. So if you do want to play a game besides Fall Guys, we can try and squeeze that in maybe tomorrow or something like that. I'm playing Rocket League for an hour, and I do that with viewers as well. I'm doing that at 2 p.m. Central, so it'd be like, what, noon Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 p.m. Central, obviously, like I just said, and then 3 Eastern. That's when I'm going to be online playing Rocket League for 1 hour, and then we're going to switch and do a collab with Turtles for 2 more hours on Fall Guys. So if you want to link up with me tomorrow, bro, tomorrow afternoon, we can, whether it's with the community or if we get a chance to play before 2 p.m. Central or whatever, you can link up with me then, man. And we can have some one-on-one game time on a different game. What would you like to play, bro? What would you like to play? I know that was a really long way to say yes to playing tomorrow, right? But I get stressed out about it, guys. I don't want to tell anybody no. I really genuinely do have a struggle with time with it because of my wrists. I can only play for so many hours a day. My TFCC tendons are really messed up in both my wrists, and gaming is actually the problem with that. So it's really hard to play any more than I already do. So I get real stressed about it, and I don't want people to feel like I'm trying to say no, so I get real wordy about it. You know, I get real wordy about it. But yeah, one way or another, dude. One way or another. Tomorrow I'm going to be on from 2 p.m. till at least 5. I'm going to be doing like at least a 3-hour time of playing with viewers. Not that you're a viewer, you're a friend. Hunter Call of the Wild, gotcha. All right, let's go. You all are awesome. Please don't think I'm trying to be stuck up. I'm not trying to be. My schedule is actually that ridiculously crazy. And it shouldn't be, but it is. All right, kiddo. So this is that fire guys talk about. So if you have dusters, did you get dusters like I told you to? If you double tap Y, you'll automatically get your dusters out. Okay. So don't be afraid to get your dusters out. You got to charge up a punch and punch him in the head. If he starts to spit fire, run away because that will light you on fire. You sneaky little devil. That was awesome. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is the best thing. Holy cow. All right, kiddo. Use dark sight. We're going to have people near us probably. We got to use dark sight to get this clue straight ahead. Well. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to try and kill him and see if he lights me on fire, okay? If he lights me on fire, I'm going to die. All right, let's go, kiddo. I can get rid of my brass knuckles, guys. Actually, I want to play Fortnite. Okay. Me, you, and Lil Mecha can play some Fortnite if that sounds good to you. All right, kiddo, be very careful. We got some people ahead of us somewhere. All right, we got some people ahead of us somewhere. We got to get to where we can see this clue and we can interact with it from a distance, all right? We can interact with it from a distance if we can get to where we can see it, but we got to get to where we can see it first. There's people around us. They're going to kill us and we're going to lose our hunter if we're not very careful. All right, where's that clue? All right, I'm getting the clue. So just look around and listen for people. Yeah, dude, we can play some Fortnite. I might only be able to do like maybe 2-3 games, something like that. All right, kiddo, we got to get the next clue. Watch out. There is a horse here. I'm going to kill it. All right, you don't got beast face, I don't think. Beast face is a trait that makes it where the people, the horses don't kill, or they don't hear you. Help me kill this guy if you can. Okay, all right. I'm getting out of stamina. I'm running out of stamina real fast. All right, so we got another. I'm going to shadow leap to this monster ahead of us. We got to get to the clue without them killing us, okay? Keep an eye out, kiddo. Keep an eye out. I don't know. Shadow leap. That works. That absolutely works. All right, kiddo. So here's the problem. We don't want to die, and there's hunters nearby, but there's a lot of clues. We got to get the clues. So let's see what we can do, okay? You hear those gunshots? That's bad news for us. We don't want to die with these hunters. The name of the game today, guys, is survive at all costs. So one thing a trait that you really want to have, kiddo, as soon as we can get you that trait, if I could see it, the number one trait that we want you to have is Serpent. Okay, you might not have it unlocked yet. If you click your map and then click Y, it'll show you your traits and it'll show you all their abilities, right? Serpent allows you to get clues from a distance. Clues are those blue firefly things that tell us where the bounties are. Okay? All right? So definitely get that when you can. You got some crows right there, but they're a good distance away. Got multiple clues ahead of us. Now, when we get to this clue, kiddo, I want you to look at it. If the little sparks coming out of it have, have red sparks coming out of it, that means that there's people nearby, okay? So you see how they're kind of yellow? I think that means that people are not nearby or people are a medium distance nearby. You see the sparks coming out of that clue right there? You see a little like ashes kind of flying up? If those are red, that means people are nearby, okay? I'll get that clue, so just stay away from it. Stay away from it. But anyway, now we got to find the next clue. I did not mean to shoot that gun. Watch out. They're going to know we're here. They're going to know we're here. I was trying to get my axes out. All right, kiddo. Run this way. Run this way. We got to go. We got to go. We want to get away from here. All right, we got to get in bushes and stuff like that. We got 2 clues. There's another clue back this way. There's another clue back this way, so we're going to go to this clue. How's Landon been doing, man? You been doing okay? I know you said good earlier. How have things been? I know we got a couple people going through some bad times. So don't be afraid to talk to me about it, you guys. You can talk to me about it in Discord or on here. You don't have to talk to me about it at all if you don't want. But I'm just here. I can't do any private conversations with anybody who's not of age because that's just a liability to everybody. But if you guys need someone to talk to, you know, I'm here. I know we had some stuff going on with parents, grandparents, family. A whole bunch of people have some stuff going on. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, kiddo. So this part's going to be kind of tricky because there could be people nearby. All right, that clue's right. There's a trap there, kiddo. There's a trap here. Somebody's waiting for us to die. I can see traps with my thing. I tell you what I'm going to do, kiddo. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's get away from here. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Okay. Let's get somewhere sneaky, and I'm going to use a beetle to get that third clue. Someone's trapping that clue for us. Okay, so let's get somewhere where we can hide because people are trying to kill us right there. Somebody set a trap right there on the way. So I'm going to throw a beetle, find a bush nearby, but not the exact same one unless this is the best one. If you have to get in this one, you can throw them and control them by flying, which is really cool. So I'm going to use the beetle to get that clue because Serpent, that ability I told you you need to get for interacting with clues, Serpent allows you to use beetles and dark sight and stuff to get clues from a distance. So I'm going to get that clue while flying a beetle around, and then I'm also going to look around for the people who set that trap. All right. So somewhere around here, got kiddo, because they set a trap right here. Right here's the trap. They set it right next to an exploding barrel, so they know what they're doing. Somewhere around here is some people, so do not show yourself. Try to carefully peek, but don't show yourself for too long. We don't want them to know where we are. We do, however, have all three clues, so we are cooking with Crisco. We are good to go if we need to go find the boss. If I see anybody with my beetle, I'll mark them like this, but with red. And then we'll try to snipe them without them seeing where we're at. But we want headshots. Here, again, on here is the trap. Beetles, kiddo, might be the best thing ever for us to both have. If we can both carry maximum beetles into each game with the serpent trait, then we can get up to 8 clues, which there's only 3, so we can do whatever we need to with it. What? What's wrong? The boss? Yeah. Yeah, somebody else is getting the boss. I'm flying this beetle around, kiddo. I'm flying this beetle around until I either see people or until my time runs out. So just carefully keep an eye out. Carefully keep an eye out. Because I'm trying to make sure that we don't die. We got good characters. I don't care if we just... I honestly don't care if we just get in and get out with nothing else but our lives. But do not go on this bridge. There is a trap right here on this bridge next to a barrel. It'll kill you instantly. I can't help but feel like they're around here somewhere. Maybe I should go ahead and give it up. But I can't help but feel like they are around here somewhere. I think I'm running out of time with my beetle. Yeah, but beetles are like remote control little explodable flying RC cars, essentially. I heard some stuff. Was that my yep, that was my beetle. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up with the beetle here soon. I'm just being extra thorough. But I wish I could grab the beetle back. If I fly it back to my person, can I pick it back up? Right? Is that a thing? Anybody here know? Can you pick a beetle back up if it flies to your person, or am I just going to light myself on fire? That'd be so cool if I could pick this back up. You cannot. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and light the beetle. All right. So, kiddo, we know where the exits are. We know where everything is. So let's go north. Let's get that. You see that carriage with the plus sign, the little medical carriage spot or whatever on the map right north of us, right above Stillwater Bend. We're going to go to that so we can get traits, so we can get ammo, so we can get stuff. They're already banishing the cage boss, but we're going to stop there first, and then we're going to try and snipe them while they're getting the caged boss if we get a good opportunity to. Those guys carrying guns in their hands, kiddo, if they hit you with it, they won't shoot you, but it will perform a gunshot that tells people where you are. So let's turn around. Sorry, let's go north. We got to go north. A little bit northeast, like 30. Let's go up that way. Keep an eye out with your weapons. Keep an eye out with your eyes, your dark sight, anything. These towers right here, kiddo, they often have traits. If you get close to them and use dark sight, you can see if they do. You see how that has something in it, but it has feathers kind of floating next to it instead of an X? You see, that means it's not a trait. That's like a bounty, or not a bounty, but a pledge thing that you can buy. Just killed a Cape Buffalo. Let's go. Let's go. Kara just got a buffalo, a Cape Buffalo. A Kate Buffalo, actually. It's the elusive Kate Buffalo. She's a bit of a biddy. You know, she's a hard one to get. You don't want to mess with her. But we're going to go to this other tower too, kiddo, see if it has anything with dark sight. Remember, it has to have that little X symbol next to it for it to have anything. And it's not. It has more of the feathers, little floaty feathers next to it. So that means it does not. Dogs, kiddo, help me kill them because they will take us out very quickly. Dogs are so easy to die to if you get close to them and you get out of energy. If you get out of energy next to a dog. Okay. So use your bow and arrow on these dogs. Shoot them from a distance because they will quickly bleed us out. They will bleed us out so quickly. You shoot them with an arrow first and then use dark sight. Here they come. Oh, watch out, kiddo. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Use your dark sight kill if you have to. Good, 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 good. We got one more. I hate them. I hate dogs. I hate dogs. Shadow leap, shadow leap, shadow leap. Good job, kiddo. Good shot. Good shot, kiddo. Good shot. All right, let's get our weapons back. All right, somebody got a bounty extracted already, so we're still gonna make our way up here because we got to scout out the map. They're still extracting the caged boss. Yep. Well, they're almost done with the banishing. They haven't gotten the bounty token yet, and they haven't yet gotten off the map. So if we want, we can try and snipe them from a distance. Be careful of the crows. Be careful of the crows, kiddo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, though, okay? Don't you worry about it in the slightest. We can't help but have things happen. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't come over here. There's dogs. If you come near here, it'll set them off and they'll start barking, and the only way to kill them is to shoot the lantern above them and burn them to death. All right, kiddo, we're right next to it. This over here. Now, be careful. We got to look around for traps. I'm checking with my dark sight. I'm not seeing any traps, so we're good. But over here, we'll have, like, the map right here. So go ahead and investigate that map, and that'll tell us where everything is. Inside the tent is some stuff you can spend your pledge tokens on. You can refuel your health if you need to. And there's also some shots down here. There's a vitality shot, which refills your health. And there, can I play Fortnite with you? Guys, we can all play Fortnite tomorrow if you want. If you guys want to do, so Saturdays is when I play with viewers. We can do Fortnite. We can absolutely do Fortnite tomorrow as well. If you guys are free Saturday afternoons. Let's see here, kiddo. So if I were you, I would get the health one and carry it with you or something, maybe. 4-shot boon. Okay. I would spend a point and get 4-shot boon, kiddo. I would spend a point and get 4-shot boon just to make sure you're alive. And when you get a chance, unplug and replug your headset. It just now started echoing. Sorry, kiddo. But 4-shot boon is going to give you regeneration, which refills your health. It's going to give you stamina. It's going to give you boosted something or other. I don't know. It gives you 4 trait boosts that helps you to run faster and live longer and stuff like that. So now we got to look for the extraction points. Look on the map if you want to. If you want to. Okay, come over here and hide with me somewhere or something like that, and we'll look on the map. We got an extraction point all the way on the top right and all the way on the bottom left. The one on the top right looks like we have people with a token going to it. You see the lightning on the top right? It's getting closer and closer to that extraction point. So we could go up there. The question I have that I don't know, though, is if they extract from that extraction point, is it going to be there for us? Does that make sense? So if someone else uses an extraction on Showdown, on Hunt Showdown, can you use it after them? Yes, remain active and can be used by multiple teams. Okay, kiddo. So they are on the top right in the map right now. They're about to extract, which means they're going to be gone by the time we get there, so we can use that same extraction point. So basically, we want to go northeast. We want to go northeast if we can, and we want to get out of here, don't we? Or do you want to stay and kill a bear or something? You want to stay and kill a bear? Let's kill a bear? All right. You can't instant kill them. No, it doesn't work on big bosses. So there's a few different big boss, like mini bosses, right? Like bears, the leech headless guys that have lots of leeches. I don't know if there's a third one. I forget, but there's a few different ones. There's a few different ones like that that give you traits, but you cannot instant kill them. So we basically have to look around for them. We basically have to look around for them and fight them with like handheld weapons. Does that make sense, kiddo? Now, the bow does not have an upgraded version. The bow doesn't upgrade. So if we ever are on a map and there's no people, what you want to do is you want to use a weapon that you want to upgrade to kill monsters with it, because you'll unlock things like knives at the end of it, or saws at the end of it, or like scopes on top of it, or like more ammo, or like dual wielding where you can carry 2 of them. So you want to upgrade your weapons by using them. Or if you find an oil can at a work table. Inside certain buildings, there's work tables that you can use to also permanently unlock variants. A variant is a different version of a weapon. So like, for example, kiddo, this right here, you see this? This is the Mosin Nagant. This is a sniper rifle, right? It's a lever action, can hold 5 rounds. This scope on top of it does not come with it when you first use it. You have to unlock this version that has a scope on it. There's another version that doesn't have a scope, but it has a big long knife at the end of it called a bayonet. So yeah, you definitely want to upgrade your weapons by killing monsters with it. But if it's a gun, you don't really want to do that unless there's no people around you. Watch out, there's dogs next to us. There's dogs next to us. We're going to have to kill them again, okay? Dogs are a very quick way to die. There's monsters in here, which means there might be something in here that we want. Here's a work table in here, kiddo. There's a work table, I think, in here. There's a sledgehammer, if you want to pick that up. There's a tool refillable box thing. There's a clue here. There was a clue here. Somebody else already got it. So let's go find a bear. Let's go find a bear or something and we can take out for a trait. Sound good? All right, and also, kiddo, you see those places that we talked about, the carriages or whatever, the places that have like ammo and stuff? Those places have traits at them too, like you've seen. So we might stop by there. We might stop by there if we want to, maybe. I hear something. It's a leech, dude. It's a leech, dude. Yeah. Get ready. Shoot him with your arrow. Shoot him with your arrow. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. Oh, kiddo, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Shoot him, kiddo. Shoot him. I'm going to shoot him. Oh, I gotta heal myself when I can. I gotta heal myself when I can. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. All right, I used my regeneration shot. We got him. He's dead. Also, kiddo, yeah, there's a trait here called Doctor. Double the amount of health restored by first aid kits. So I'm going to pick that up for now because I can trade it in later. Hey, kiddo, unplug and replug your headset again if you can. I'm so sorry. Hide in a bush first. Hide in a bush first or something. You got it. You got it. We're going to have to get you a new headset because that one's just being so glitchy. I wouldn't make you do it. Oh, wait. We're in Xbox Party. They can't hear you anyway. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that sounds to me like, did you get my headset by accident, or is it just yours doing that now? Okay, all right. Well, let's go ahead and find the next station. There's stations west of us, okay? But we want to be extra careful, okay? Because there are people ahead of us, too. What am I being poisoned from? Why am I losing health? Does it use health? Does it use health to do this? Oh, it does. Wow, okay. So just so you know, kiddo, it uses up a little bit of health to kill monsters with that shadow leap. It is a great way to avoid carrying any brass knuckles and stuff, though. All right, we have to go west. We have to go west if we want to get more stuff. Now, the fun part, kiddo, is when you get a really strong character and you're trying not to die with them, and then you die and you lose everything. That's the best part. That's the best part. Because then you get to feel what true rage feels like. Not until you lose a level 2500. Watch out. You're gonna have to walk more slowly because I got the beast face trait. So they will not spook from me, but they will spook for you, okay? All right, let's see what we got up here. Is there anything up here that we want? There's a trait up here, kiddo. Look at it with dark sight. You see the little X by it? That means it's a trait, I think. It looks like it's got feathers next to it, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. No, it is a trait. There is a trait here. All right, this trait's called Berserker. You have to have 2 coins to get it. You have to spend 2 pledge marks to get it, but what it does is it makes all melee attacks twice the damage. Here's the thing about this trait, kiddo. This trait, like many others, can only be acquired by getting it in-game. Does that make sense? You cannot buy this. You have to get it in-game. You can send me a friend request. Absolutely. Absolutely send me a friend request. So, guys, my name on Xbox is MECHA without the underscore. The M, N, and the TTV are still capped, but there's no underscore. You can get rid of a trait. I don't know how, if you can do it right now, but... Oh, you can't. God dang. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Scarce trait. Okay, all right. I got room for one more trait, but let's go ahead and go down. I wish there was a way to unlock more trait slots. But yeah, go ahead and add me, guys, on MECHA. Tell me here in the chat, though, what your name is, because if I don't know, then if I see it later, I might not remember and I might not add you. It just depends. But I should know who it is usually. But I do also get scammers trying to add me on various platforms and stuff. Gotta love scammers. So if you tell me your name once on here, then I'll know who you are, and we'll be cooking with Crisco. You okay? That happens sometimes. Let's see here. Can you send a friend request? I don't know how to send them. I can't right now. You should just be able to press your Xbox button and whatnot. Should be able to press your Xbox button and whatnot. Mission will end in 5 minutes. We got to go. We got to go northeast or we're going to lose our characters. Just press the Xbox button, bumper over to the friends section, and there should be an option on there to like find friends and whatnot. I do not, just so you guys know, if anybody though, if you're not of age, for anybody out there, I do not do any sort of voice chatting, or I try to avoid any sort of voice chatting, and I try to avoid anything that's not public. Does that make sense? No private voice chatting, no nothing like that, or like messaging specifically. So, and this is to everybody. This isn't to, I don't know your ages. I don't know any of your ages, but if you are underage and I find out, just know that if you send me direct messages privately, I will not respond to them. None of that jazz, because I do not want that liability. It's not appropriate for, like, you know, me to be talking to people's kids who don't know me, you know. We might do some voice comms while we're playing together on a game, maybe something like that. Just depends on the situation. But we try not to have any private conversations with anybody, especially whose parents don't know me, right? You know. But that is just a general disclaimer that I have to say from time to time when we're linking up for community days and stuff like that. Mostly that's usually for giveaways, guys. We have some giveaways we do monthly. And so for those ones, we try to make sure specifically for that stuff that we're doing everything as publicly as possible. We actually had, who was it? Cannon won just the other day on our monthly Call of the Wild giveaway, and their mom had to go make a Discord to contact us because of that. But hey, their mom contacted us. And so then we were able to give their gift card through that. They got a Starbucks gift card just for hunting a few animals for an hour on Call of the Wild. It's a fun time. All right, let's see here. Okay, kiddo, so take your hunter, and you got some more trait points. You probably leveled them up a little bit. Here's a trick, kiddo. You see how now we're starting to live a little bit? We have yet to actually die. That's 2 or 3 games in a row of not dying. The trick is, kiddo, if you get your hunter to max level, you can actually retire that hunter to level up your account. And when your account levels up more, then you unlock more items. Does that make sense? So, like, there's hunter progression. There is weapon progression. You can go look at your weapon progression under career. You see on the top it says play, hunters, loadout, career, battle pass. You can go to career and you can look at your progression through different things like tools, weapons, statistics, all that jazz. We do have ourselves a 1.21. We had a 2.5, which was cool at first, but yeah, Kara, let me see here. So, Kara, click the Xbox button, right bumper over Sear Bread. So, guys, I won't be joining any parties right now. I won't be joining any parties at the moment. Is that you, Kara? Sear Bread? Sear Bread? So, anyway, if you do want to add me, guys, click that Xbox button right here, right bumper over, click friends, and then there should be an option somewhere around here to add friends. Let me check and see. Might be the wrong menu. I invited you to my party. Gotcha. Discover new friends. Down here at the bottom, you can view suggested, see people you follow, but there's also an option somewhere here. There we go. Find someone. You click find someone down here on the bottom, type in their name, and that's how you find them. Gotcha. Kara, I can invite you to my party and you can chill. Lily, are you okay with Kara, one of our viewers, just jumping into the voice chat with us on Xbox Party? Or do you prefer not to? It's either way. Sear Bread, let me add you up. No. It's okay either way. It's going to be fine, kiddo. But Kara, I'm going to... No, your name's Little Mecha. Your name's Little Mecha here. Oh, well, it's okay, kiddo. It's okay. Don't worry about that, okay? All right? That's an extra caution. That's an extra caution. I can shoot you an invite, Kara, if you want, real quick, but you'll be just chatting with me and Little Mecha while we play, if that's okay. Unless you want to join us in Hunt Showdown. If you guys have Hunt Showdown, you can always come join us as long as you guys chill with like following my lead and stuff like that, because I don't want people giving us away and getting us killed. But here is a party invite, Kara. You will not be audible on the stream, obviously, because Xbox parties are not... I don't have it set to where my Xbox parties come through the stream. What is up, Kara? How you doing? Little Mecha, this is Kara. Searbread is Kara, is her name from the stream. Well, I can't hear her yet either. Kara, I can't hear you just yet. Gotcha. Well, you can add each other if I tell you you can. So far, neither one of us can hear her at the moment, though. How is Kara doing? You guys, if you want to talk to me while I'm playing, you can join my Xbox party if you're on Xbox. We can all just talk with each other. If it gets too hectic, then I'll just have to back out if we have like 15 people going or something. But anybody watching, if you just want to talk with us and chill, we're here. Let me get some traits going here. I think I'm just about full up on traits, though. Yeah, full up on traits. I cannot hear you on the party for some reason, for whatever reason. Let's see here. What can we spend trait points on besides traits? I don't get it. Doctor is a really expensive one, but I don't really need it too much, so we might trade that in. I don't know. It's worth 9 points, though. Yeah, for some reason, Kara, I see you in the party. I'm checking. It shows that you're in party chat. You might have to click the view button, the button with the two boxes on the left to go in and out of party chat till it gets you to work. That's a common glitch for it. But guys, while we have Little Mecha with me, we can do a group chat all with each other. We can all talk and hang out. Up to y'all. Physician, reduce the time needed to use first aid kits. A lot of these are really good. Use tools 1 extra time. Wow. How can you use tools an extra time, though? How does that work? That's a great trait. Sprint at full speed for a longer duration. Doctor is a really good one. Beast Face is a good one. Ghoul is one that I love. Pain Sense. Witness. I like that. I like all my dark sight stuff. Serpent is super good. Vigilant, super good. Rampage. Killing an enemy hunter while at least 1 health chunk is empty triggers restoration for your hunter. I do like that. I don't know that it's the most important. So I could get rid of that one, but I think I have all my traits. I think I have just about all my traits except for my last one. Yeah, I don't know why I can't hear you. Gain +1 weapon capacity. Ooh, gain +1 weapon capacity. Oh, we could carry a bow. We could carry a bow. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Yeah, no, for some reason we can't, Kara. I don't know why. Don't know why. It shows you in the party. You might have to click switch to game chat with the view button, the select button, click that and then click switch back, or something might be muted on your end. Possibly. I don't have you muted. But no, we can't hear you for some reason. Yeah, I see you switch to game chat. Now switch back to party chat. And sometimes that fixes it. Otherwise, it might be your mic or something like that. I don't know. What's up, kiddo? You're fine. You're fine, kiddo. Don't you worry about it. Let's see here. Gator legs. Guys, we have almost all of our traits. We get to pick one more, but I don't know why. We just don't have the money for them, I guess. This one, carry 1 extra weapon capacity. That's really cool. We don't need it, though. We don't, like, need that. Would be nice to have, but... What's up? I can't change those settings, kiddo, but you can add each other if she gets her mic working. But right now, her mic's not working so far. It says you're still in game chat, Kara. It says you're still in game chat. So there's that. You might have to switch back to party chat. I'm so sorry that it's not working. We might have to try and get it working some other time. Use tools 1 extra time or 2 extra times. That would be such a good trait for such a good trait for, what am I trying to say here? Let me get another fire beetle. Make sure you pick out plenty of beetles, okay, kiddo? Get the trait serpent if you can, even if you have to trade in a different trait. Tomorrow, kiddo, tomorrow. Unless you're wanting to pop over there now. Are you wanting to pop over there now, kiddo? For one or two quick games? 1 or 2 quick games? So we can sometime. It might be a couple weeks or so, though, because I play Hunter Call the Wild with viewers on the first Wednesday evening of every month. I know that sounds really too picky, but like I said, guys, with the different viewers that want to play, and then all my other friends on Xbox, plus my kids, my family, my wife, doing 2 streams a day, all that jazz. I'm so limited on time that we do have to plan them. But yeah, we can play every Saturday. We can play games together like Fall Guys, Rocket League, maybe a little bit of another game like Fortnite or something. And then every first Wednesday of the month, we can play Call of the Wild together. So I know that might be a little bit longer out than you want, guys. Kara, Deerslayer, Elliot, all that jazz, guys, and Landon. But unfortunately that's about the best I can do usually, because we do have an awesome community full of great people. But it's just a lot of my time and spread thin like butter scraped over too much bread, you know. That's a Lord of the Rings quote for y'all. Thank you, Kara, for understanding. I don't know why the party's not working, Kara. It shows you still in game chat. Maybe if you click the select button again, it'll switch you back to party chat. But either way, we can get it figured out. Sometimes Xbox is weird like that. Let's see here, guys. What do we want to do? We got to figure out what we want to bring into the game. We got the ability to kill those fire guys without having to use brass knuckles. So we don't need the brass knuckles no more. I don't have access to any other trip mines besides concertina mines. We can only carry one of those, evidently. So kind of hard to tell what to do. I might carry like I definitely need a regeneration shot, maybe a recovery shot. And I will probably start with that and call that good. We can heal ourselves through killing zombies and animals and whatnot. Let's pick out what other trait we want, though. With Darksight, revive a teammate within 25 meters using Darksight. That sounds awesome. That sounds super awesome. I cannot. It does. No, for some reason, it shows you back in party chat, but for whatever reason, I can't hear you. Let me mute and unmute you. You can't hear me either, can you? Do you mind me asking, Kara, do you have parental restrictions? I don't know any. If you are underage, we'll have to be very careful. Anybody, male, female, underage, anything like that, because we don't want to be talking with people's kids without their parents knowing. No private conversations. This is live, but we still want to be very careful. We still want to be very, very careful about that. So if you have any parental restrictions, that might be stopping you from chatting with me. I don't know. For all you could be 4 or 40. I have no idea. And don't bother telling me your age. Okay, Kara, gotcha, Kara. So you are right about my oldest daughter's age, close to, not exactly close to, little MECHA's age. So you two can add each other as friends if you want. Little MECHA, can you send Kara an invite here in game? We probably won't be able to talk on party chat right now, Kara. We won't do anything that's not in a group in public and stuff like that, obviously. But the party chat's just not working right now. But you two can add each other, and you two might make good friends for playing Fortnite and whatnot. Kiddo, Kara is close to your age, and she's a fan of playing Fortnite. So if you two want to add each other as friends on Xbox, she's in the party right now. So you can go ahead and send a friend request. And if you two want, you can pop over to Fortnite. You two can pop over to Fortnite. Yep. Very close. She's 1 year difference in age with you. So, but yeah, we won't do. Yep. Don't worry about it, kiddo. Don't worry. We're not going to say right now because we just don't want. But you two might make good friends. You two might make good friends. I won't be able to do any like one-on-one gaming with you, Kara, or anything like that because parents don't want that, and that's a liability to both me, you, your parents, and the channel and all that. But you and Lil MECHA could make good friends, and you can still chat with me on the stream like you are and stuff like that. Let's see here. She says she has to reinstall Fortnite, kiddo. But yeah, and we could, if you reinstall Fortnite, you can pop over there, or while we're playing with viewers on community days, and we have a whole group of people, then we can play Fortnite all together and stuff like that. Let's see here. But let's see here. But I don't do any one-on-one stuff anytime I can help it. With anybody underage, just to be extra safe. We don't want their parents. I'm telling her to send you a friend request right now. Kiddo, send Searbread a friend request. Sour bread, whatever it is, Searbread. She sent you a friend request, Kara. And I think you two would make great friends because you play similar games. You're similar to age and stuff like that. I think you two would enjoy some Fortnite and stuff like that. Get a health and stamina boost when your team picks up a clue or closes a rift. That's pretty cool. Drastically, right now, I'm kind of... She might be re-downloading Fortnite, kiddo, so you two can play Fortnite today or tomorrow or something like that. Sprint while holding primed throwables. That's interesting. Remain in scope view after firing shot with any weapon that uses scope. That's actually a really important one. So I might go ahead and grab that, but Scope Smith. Guys, I don't know what I want to do here for this last trait. I really don't. I really don't know what I want to do with this last trait right here. We got 6 points. Some of these traits look pretty good. We don't necessarily need this one, though, or this one. We're fine without any of these ones that we can't afford. So basically, we can get any trait now that we want, but we have to pick what we want. Use tools an extra time. Use tools 2 extra times. We're probably going to get that. We're probably going to get that for now. And we're full up on traits. Completely full up on traits. Can you tell her? Oh, I already read that. Yeah, she did send you a friend request, Kara. She did send you one. You might have to look through there for it. Let me see what traits I could get rid of here, guys. Double the amount of health restored by first aid kits. We're not carrying first aid kits, so I might get rid of that. But it's a very expensive one. So there you go. Killing monsters restores a small amount of health. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of Doctor so we can make room for stuff. We're not carrying first aid kits. Melee attacks are doubled. That's good. Shadow Leap's been awesome. Blast Sense is always necessary. Catalyst, we're going to keep that. Frontiersman, definitely that. Rampage. I could get rid of Rampage. I could for sure get rid of Rampage because I'm not too worried about it. I can carry stuff. AI. Oh, you don't say. AI viewers. Golly darn. Thank you so much. Just kidding. Get out of here, you scammer. We got a scammer on one of the platforms. Left Kega QU whatever. Get them out of here. They're gone. All right, let's see here, guys. We're going to get rid of some traits here in case we find better ones. Vigilant, we're going to keep for sure. Serpent, for sure. Assailant is good. We like that. Pain Sense, good. Rampage is questionable. And Greyhound, we could get rid of if we need to. Beast Face, we're not getting rid of. But anyway, what is it? Which one am I looking for? God dang, guys, I'm trying to find them. Vigilant, Ghoul, Doctor. We can get rid of Doctor. We can get rid of Rampage. That's probably about it. So let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Doctor and Rampage. I'll get rid of this one for now. Remove trait. You'll get back 8. Yeah, we'll take that. Who cares? And then that'll give us room for one more. Kiddo, we got time for one more game, okay? One more game of Hunt Showdown. Then you can pop over to Fortnite if Kara is reinstalling Fortnite. But guys, this is my last game of the stream, regardless, because we're hitting 3 hours. It's wearing my neck and my wrists out. So we're gonna ready up, and we're gonna pop in and pop out one more time. Kiddo, did you go to your traits? Did you buy Serpent? So buy Serpent and get all 4 beetles. So make room. Tell me what tools you have, okay? And you're gonna want to carry 3 fire beetles. Oh, there you go. Kara, she will join up with you in a party after this game is over, if that's okay. But hey, kiddo, listen to me. You're gonna want to get Serpent, and you're want to get a lot of beetles. So get at least 2 fire beetles, maybe 3, but you can only have 4 throwable items. Probably gonna reinstall Fortnite tonight. Gotcha. What type? What type is it? Okay, choke beetle gives off a gas that makes them cough a bunch, which is great. That's great. But go ahead and get 4 beetles total. I don't care which 4 you get. Get at least 1 fire beetle and 1 stalker beetle. Fire beetles are good for doing damage and burning people's bodies. They don't work in rain, though, so you don't want nothing but fire beetles. But fire beetles are the best beetle. However, if it rains, they won't work. So get at least 2 fire beetles, I would say, and then you can keep 1 choke beetle and 1 stalker beetle. But either way, get 4 beetles, okay? Get 4 beetles. I will not be able to respond to that message, Kara, just so you know. I don't mean to be picky or nothing, but I'll do no DMing at all of any minors, especially, and I hate to say this sounds super picky, but, you know, especially the younger or you know, girls and stuff like that. It's just too risky. It's too inappropriate. But you can always, if you're in our Discord, you can talk to us publicly on our Discord. You can always hang out with Lil MECHA. Lil MECHA can always party up, play games, get messages, stuff like that. Please don't think, Kara, that I'm trying to be picky or mean. Not at all, but it's just not appropriate because I'm a grown man, and, you know, and people underage don't need to be having one-on-one contact over the internet with grown men. It's just not the best thing. As far as, like, you know, safety and stuff goes. I'm not a dangerous person. I know that I'm not a dangerous person, but you don't know me, right? To you, I'm some person on the internet, and so it's good. Make sure you're being safe on the internet, guys. Kara, you know, Deerslayer, Elliot, Landon, any of you guys, anybody, adult or non-adult people, make sure you're being careful on the internet. There's some stuff on the internet that's not good, guys. So be cautious. Be cautious. We're here to hang out and all that stuff, but we just don't do any direct messaging, direct one-on-one contact if we can help it at any time. So, all right, guys, let's see here. Kiddo, what'd you say? Okay. Maybe it's the electric. It could be the electric because the light was just flashing as you were saying that. So it could be the electric. I don't know. But go ahead, kiddo. Go ahead and let me go. I did see the message, Kara. I'm not going to respond to it. Like I told you, you guys saw me open it right here. I don't know if you can see. She said hi. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to show off anybody's messages. I won't respond to any direct messages to anybody underage. But Kara, hi, Kara. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Like I said, guys, no direct messaging. No direct messaging will be responded to. We won't have any direct conversations, but I can see the messages without opening them from here. It says 2 unread messages. One's from Swerve, who's wondering when I'm on Battlefield 6. The other one, Kara just said hi. Hi, Kara. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So, kiddo, let me know when you got the 4 beetles and Serpent. Those are the 2 things we need you to get right now. The Serpent is a trait. Guys, I'm going to walk over here to her screen real quick, guys, to show her. My neck is acting up, guys. I'm about to have to tap out here after this game. I don't know if you can hear it crunching and stuff, but the tendons and everything getting glued together is just, it's painful. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm walking over to the other room real quick to teach her where to get the traits and stuff. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. Chibi Mecha, the chibiest of mechas. Thank you so much. We're gonna fire up this game. It's gonna be the last game of the stream. What's up, Dusan? How you doing? How you doing? How are you? Sorry about that, guys. Had to help her with her character real quick. We're gonna try and survive one more game. One more game. We have not died yet. We've gotten a bounty once. And we have extracted 3 times now alive. Was that our second or third game, kiddo? That was our third? Something like that. Anyway, we have yet to die. Okay, so we've extracted twice without dying. We got our hunters pretty leveled up. We're level 19. We got 8 extra points in all of our traits. We actually just had to get rid of a trait because we didn't have enough room for any more traits. We had all 15, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. How's Dusan doing? How is Dusan doing, brochacho? Sorry about the wait there, guys. Sorry about the wait there. Guys, I forgot to put the link to the Mecha Nexus in there, so I'm going to put the link to the Mecha Nexus right now in there. Feel free to join us if you guys want. It's up to you guys. Nobody has to. That's just how we that's just how we stay in touch for upcoming events, giveaways, things like that. We like our giveaways. We like our community. What is going on, Dusan? What is ooh, no, hold on. I didn't copy and paste that correctly. I sure didn't. All right. Copy. Go here. Boom and boom. What's up? What's up, Dusan? What is oh snap for? What is oh snap for? What oh snap moment did we have? Okay. All right, guys. Last game. We've been doing pretty good with LIL MECHA today. We've been having some crown victories on Fortnite. We've yet to die. We have yet to die on good old Hunt Showdown. All right, kiddo. So immediately use Dark Sight. We got to figure out where the nearest clue is, and we got to go get that without dying. Now look around though. There could be people. There could be people that spawn and they can see you within a few steps. So make sure you're looking. Okay. Yep. Lots of shots. We got lots of shots going off. Lots of shots going off, kiddo. Lots of shots going off. Be careful. They're on both sides of us. We have a boss like a mini boss monster up here. We don't need to worry about that, though. We got all the traits we can handle. There's a bear over there. We got to get this clue before anybody else does, okay? Let's go, kiddo. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Get ready. We could die. I'm investigating the clue from downstairs. Just keep me safe. Probably going to make a new account also. Gotcha. Well, we will probably only add you on this one, if that's all right, Kara. Or if we do know what the other one is, either way, we'll just keep things... Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. People are on both sides of us looking to kill us. We got a bear just down from us right there, but we're not going to fight it right now. You could take it out quite a bit with your poison arrows, though. But we want to get some of these. We're going to get some of these clues up ahead. We got 2 more clues southeast of us, kiddo. We got to get all 3 clues. We got a caged boss somewhere. The caged boss is actually right next to us, really. But we want to survive more than we want to get the caged boss, don't we, kiddo? Okay. All right. So let's see about these clues. We got some clues up ahead. Okay. Really? Okay, kiddo. Let's get going up this way. Look around. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Be looking around trying to find people. I'm going to use Dark Sight to... Well, no, don't worry. I'm not going to use Dark Sight just yet. There are animals nearby, so pay attention, okay? Do not... Yeah, see? I'm going to investigate this clue, okay? That's okay. Just be a little bit more cautious of animals. But that's all right. That stuff happens. We can't help it. We can't help it, you know. All right, so let's go. There's one more clue right next to us, right up this way. Oh, somebody just got it. There's got to be hunters nearby. There's got to be hunters nearby because they just got that clue. There's hunters right in this area, kiddo, because there was a clue right up there. Okay, you got to kill those dogs. You got to kill those dogs. Don't worry about it. Don't kill them. Don't kill. Yeah. No. You just kill the. Just walk up and shoot the lantern with one of your arrows. Walk up and shoot the lantern with one of your arrows. Now we got to get out of here. We got to get up in here. Got to get up here in this thing real quick. We're gonna be shot here soon if we don't get up here. Okay. Be ready to run into people at any moment. Lots of shots going off. What? Okay. Good job. All right, now we got to look for the next clue. There's another clue northeast of us at about 30. Okay. And then I think they're all kind of in the northern direction. We got some northeast, we got some just like northwest, kind of directly north. So we're gonna, that clue right there at 30, the one in the middle with the closer looking one, we're gonna have to go that way to look for it, okay? Or we can just make our way up to the caged boss if we want, but that's gonna be really, really risking it. We're gonna be risking it big time if we do that. We are getting strong enough where we're kind of running out of options to do anything other than go for the bounty, you know. Here is a conversion chain pistol, kiddo. If you have a pistol as your backup weapon, this pistol, you can keep it and take it out with you if you want. It has a lot of bullets. That's pretty much all it has, is a lot of bullets. It's not really super powered or nothing. Watch out, there's dogs out here. Don't come out here. All right. All right, the caged boss has started vanishing. We're going to have to find ourselves. Well, kiddo, we could have been there like 10 minutes ago with how it's on the map. It's marked on the map. Now, kiddo, you got to be more careful of running around with dogs and stuff. Unless there's a person right behind us. But let's just get out of here. Keep an eye out behind us. But if there's animals nearby, just walk instead of run, okay? You don't have to crouch, but walk instead of run. You look ahead, I'm looking behind, okay? Yeah, there was that bear. We can take the bear out if you want, but it's not going to help us too much. We have all of our traits. You can trade traits in, but if you want to take him out, we're going to have to take him out quietly. So basically shoot him with a poison arrow and then make sure he can't hurt you and then run away if he starts getting close. Do you want to take him out? Okay. All right, well, run. Zigzag and run. Get behind stuff because he will hurt you. Watch out. Here he comes. You're going to have to keep shooting him, okay? Well, kid, I need you to shoot him. Okay? Because your arrows are going to be the way to kill him. I'm keeping him distracted. You just take care of shooting him. He's on me. Well, he's dead. We got him. Good job, kiddo. Good job. All right. You have an arrow on him. There's a trait over here by him. The trait is... That's okay. The trait is faster rate of fire from the hip. It's levering. Faster rate of fire from the hip. I wouldn't worry about it too much, kiddo, when using lever action weapons. You can get it if you want, but it's not really that special. We did get some points for killing him, though, so that's good. Up here, kiddo, up here is going to be the next clue. There's people up ahead this way, though, that's for sure. Maybe. What we should do is try and shoot it from a distance, but you got close range weapons. So look out for twigs and stuff like that, okay? Now, you see that balloon? See that balloon up there? You can extract a bounty coin with it where you stay on the map, but you get the bounty. That balloon that I just marked, it's right there. It's east. If you look east, it's like 75, 90 east. If you look up there, that's the caged boss area. The caged boss bounty has a balloon next to it where you can extract the bounty without even leaving the map. Okay, so hey, we got two enemies that we need to kill here. Okay, there's this one down here, and there's the bug lady. Okay, don't kill him yet, but we will have to kill him at some point. Right now, we need to look around this area. Yep, we sure can, and we will. But we need to look around this area right here for enemies. Kill him, kiddo, kill him. Use your sight while he's chasing me. He will light me on fire if you don't. I need you to act fast, okay? I got him. He's dead. Sorry, kiddo. Sorry it took so long. And so, okay, hey, Kara says she's installing Fortnite, kiddo, so you'll be able to play Fortnite with each other here soon. They did just, you see the balloon going up? If she wants to, yeah. There's people here. There's people right here. There's people there. Watch out. Don't stand in the exact same spot as me, kiddo. Don't just step right in front of me. Find a different spot. That way, if you die, that way, if I die, you can res me, or if you die, I can res you. But if we stand right next to each other, then they're going to shoot both of us. So be close, but not too close. And be far, but not too far. Well, good, good, good. You can hide in a bush and res me. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill that girl, because she's gonna poison us to death if we don't. I got her. All right. Oh, I got shot. Oh, I'm down, kiddo. I'm down. Get ready to res me. Just hide in a bush. Hide in a bush and get ready to res me, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm running. Okay, I'm dead again. I'm dead again. You gotta look for him, kiddo. You gotta look for him, okay? They killed my hunter. They killed my hunter. I lost my hunter. Just get out of there, kiddo. Hide or get out of there. They're probably gonna kill you too. Yeah. That's all right, Kara. We got Lil Mecha and Mini Mecha every other week, so we trade them every Monday, and we have them week on, week off. So tomorrow, Lil Mecha will be here to play Fortnite with y'all. We might be able to all play together. Ooh. Are you able to revive yourself, kiddo? Well, we lost our hunters, guys. We lost our hunters. That's all right, though. That's all right. So next time, kiddo, don't just instantly res. When someone dies, try to look around. Try to look around, okay? But that's okay. We were going to lose that either way because they were charging after us. They were charging after us, so that's what made that such a thing. It was my fault for jumping out to get that poison lady right away. I jumped out there to kill her so we wouldn't get poisoned, knowing that they would probably see us, but I didn't think they'd instantly headshot me, and they did. So it's more on me. But just so you know, kiddo, when one of us does die, you have to look around. You have to look around and be careful. She just said she's probably going to have to play Fortnite tomorrow because she's downloading it. But hey, Kara, Lil Mecha is ready to play some Fortnite today or tomorrow. So if you guys want to, just send each other a message on Xbox, you know, and y'all can play some Fortnite if she's available to. Other than that, guys, yeah, we've had a great stream. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Landon. Thank you, Dusan, Limp, Atlas, Scorpio. Who else am I missing, guys? Turtles. I'm going to be missing some names here, guys. I'm going to be missing some names. I apologize if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow, guys, check out the announcements in the Mecha Nexus. Tomorrow, guys, G-Man, anybody else I missed? We are doing our first community event tomorrow with I Like Turtles. It's going to be starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern is when Fall Guys, Community Fall Guys is going to be taking place tomorrow. And an hour before it starts, I'm going to be playing Rocket League with viewers and all that jazz. So thank you guys so much. And we do have a second stream coming up later on tonight. It might be pushed back a little bit later than it usually is. Friday nights are subject to change. But yeah, I'll see you guys later tonight. And I'll also hopefully see you guys tomorrow for our first ever Community Clash game day with Fall Guys. But until next time, y'all take care.
Back in